Alright, what is going on, guys? I got back from the dentist, and don't be sorry for Silver. He was absolutely annoying the crap out of me. I do not want him around. He keeps spamming me in Steam and here, and I told him to check the announcements video about multiplayer, and he just wouldn't do it. Alright, so I'm not going to tolerate that kind of nonsense. Especially not today when half my mouth is numb because I just got back from the dentist. Alright, let's see who is in the chat here right now. We've got a decent amount of people watching already. That is awesome. Dynamic Devin, Joey Blevins, Morrow, Michael Piper, Falafel, and Zergonaut. What is going on, guys? And Joey Blevins, I am doing my best. I'm sorry to say that it's not going to be anytime in the next couple days at least, because there's so much stuff I'm trying to do right now, and that's just one of the videos I haven't really started on just yet. I'm doing the Universal Arena Let's Build video. I'm doing another kind of a montage video of a lot of the fan art and pixel art and stuff that I've gotten in the email from you guys. And yeah, the dentist was awful. I got 3 cavities filled. Alright, cost me a lot of money because I don't have any dental coverage at my job. So yeah, pretty terrible. And I can't eat right now. Well, I can, but it feels it's extremely weird. I wanted to have a little snack before the stream, but I really couldn't do it. Tried to get, the good old 7-Eleven hot dog going. Nice cheap $2 hot dog, and I could only really take 2 bites because I couldn't really tell what was hot dog and what was mouth. So yeah, my speech seems, I hope, more or less fine. Might be a tiny bit slurred sometimes, but yeah, pretty much the entire left side of my mouth is numb. Anyways, guys, all right, enough about that. Here we are, Hardcore Herp the 17th, going on about 14 and a half hours now. That's, in fact, that's not very much time considering how much he's progressed comparative to some of his predecessors, basically. Okay, yeah, it is getting harder and harder to talk. Oh boy. Well, at least hopefully my cold seems to be subsiding. Hopefully. Oh, and Bob34D2, you're here as well. Sorry about that. Hi. Alright, guys, so here we are. Anyways, yesterday, sorry about that, I think I hit the microphone a little bit there. Okay, so yesterday, guys, after the stream, I did a little bit of house improvements, so we didn't have to do that on stream. I know building can be, some of the not as fun things to watch, basically. So we have a little bit of extra rooms down here that I built, and I finished off our little chest and crafting area here, so things are much easier to sort out. All these chests are labeled and everything nicely, and we got the beginnings of a little infinite liquid farm going on here. No electricity for it yet, so I have to do it manually, but at least I don't run out now. I can grab buckets as I please. So I believe that's pretty much it, other than, oh right, I actually built a little fishing area down here, a little corruption / underground fishing area, as well as the good old antlion mandible farm, which I'm pretty sure most of you have already seen me build. So that's why I decided to do this all off stream. That way we don't have to do any of the building stuff. We can get right to the adventuring and not have to worry about running out of materials or anything like that. Alright, okay, and I looked to the new update for console and they are adding everything that's in PC. Yes, that is awesome, Joey. I'm really happy about that. In fact, somebody asked me if I might play console the other day, and I just basically said probably not. I actually might, and that's mainly because a lot of my buddies who play console games I think would really like Terraria. So I might actually start playing console with them just for fun. If you bit your cheek, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt, but it would probably hurt later. That's what I'm worried about. I can't tell what's cheek and what's, food right now. Did you do a face reveal? No, I have not done that yet, Michael Piper. Not that I'm scared of revealing my face. I would have done that as soon as I started my channel, to be quite honest. I just don't have a webcam yet, so I'll be getting a webcam as soon as possible, basically. And yeah, I'll do I guess a face reveal. Like, ta-da! So I don't really consider it really a reveal, because I'm not trying to. I was planning on doing it anyway, basically. You know, regardless of subs or, you know, what people do or anything like that. I just think it would make the stream more entertaining if you know, you guys could see my reactions and stuff like that. Okay, so anyways, let's see here. The first thing I wanted to do, I know I wrote down a couple things here, only two. Oh right, I wanted to find some glowing mushroom seeds as well as that light pet, and then get down to hell, basically. Start harvesting some hellstone, and then get ready for the queen bee fight, which we'll do towards the end of the episode today. And Dalton Denton, how's it going? Which console? PS4, Xbox One? Well, I think he has both, basically. And Magic Potatoes, what's going on? Pretty sure he has both, so I think he typically uses the PS4 though, so I would imagine it would be that. Pretty sure the Xbox is kind of just sitting there collecting dust. Okay, so yes, I wanted to just destroy a couple shadow orbs to try to get one of those little shadow orb light pets, basically. So let's see, is there going to be an entrance down in here? And oh, there's the other meteor, guys. Is that the meteor that Slowdent thought they saw yesterday? Yes, because okay, where was the first meteor? I know it was in the corruption as well too, somewhere. Oh right, it was over here. Okay, so guys, here was that extremely elusive first meteor down in here. Wow. Wow. Well, that's new. Okay, Team Microsoft, LOL. When did you build that minecart track? Oh, right, Magic Potatoes. I built that as well. I extended the minecart track. I did a bunch of building last night after the stream. I stayed up fairly late, actually. And I did a bunch of house renovations, and I added some minecart path, just to some of the building stuff that's not as entertaining, so that it was ready for the stream today, basically. We have some more rooms in the home, a much more organized chest and crafting area, a little antlion mandible farm, so we have unlimited mining potions, and a little fishing area too, and that's basically it. Alright, and no, you can't Ender King 341, but we do multiplayers on weekends. Be sure to check the description at the very bottom. The multiplayer announcement video is there. It'll tell you how that works. Okay, another meteorite. And, oh, what did I get there? And, oh, I got the Vile Thorn. Alright, that's not too bad because it does go through bricks. I'll hold on to that. Alright, but I would really like that Shadow Orb. It's the only light pet that I can get for quite some time, basically. And yes, Joey. Joey is definitely one of my regulars. I remember Joey Blevins. So, in fact, because you're new here, Ender King, if you're still here, basically, we do multiplayers on Saturdays and Sundays to Thursdays. We do little draw entries, basically. There'll be a word on a stream, and if you email the word in, then you'll get your name entered into the draw. Okay, Band of Star Power. That's also pretty nice. Don't really need it, but I could use it. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to summon the Eater of Worlds briefly. And no more Shadow Orbs over there. Anything down here by any chance? Way down yonder? Looks like there might be. And yes, way down at the bottom. Okay. Definitely not the most ideal place. Alright, you know what? Let's get some light going on down here so we can see. That's a little bit better. And let's try to make ourselves a little air pocket here. That will help. Okay, let's just jump up and get a bit of air. There we go. And Zergonauts. Did well, I guess, yes. Okay, Band of Star Power again. Not what I want, nor the Eater of Worlds. So let's just skedaddle out of there for now. And, will I add you on PS4? Yeah, sure, Joey Blevins. You're a regular. Why not? So, don't count on that happening guaranteed, though. Alright. Okay. So, yes, guys. Did someone say the Contaminator? I think someone said that. I don't have that until well into hard mode, basically. All right. Okay, let's get a couple more. Okay, there's some way over there. Let's head over there. And no, Ender King, I don't add people on Steam anymore because I get way too much spam. Way too much spam. So maybe if you stick around, though, to be honest, and you know you're a regular and I get to know you a little bit, then things can change, right? So I shouldn't say never. All right. Let's get a couple more shadow orbs going here so we can hopefully get that little light net as soon as possible. Shouldn't take too long. And yes, the Terrablade of Legend, I will do that. In fact, I could use all the extra money possible right now to get some better reforges. And you know what? We really don't need these building accessories currently on anymore, so we'll throw that on. And let's go with the Shark Tooth necklace just because it's warding too. And Hippie Happy, what's going on? You have a holiday this Friday. Right on. What holiday would that be? Just out of curiosity. I wonder if I have one too. And the Balo Hurt. Okay, so not exactly. And you know what? Let's get a mining potion out here. We have a whole ton of them. Look at all these buff potions, guys. Nice and set up. And a pumpkin pie. Why not? Alright, I did a little herb farm pruning yesterday too, just to make sure that I could get a whole bunch of herbs ready. Alright. Oh, Chris Minetti. Oh, you're going to stay up late. Okay. I can't remember 100% sure where you were from again, Chris Minetti. But I believe I believe if I remember correctly, your time zone was extremely different than mine, basically. So you're basically very far away. Oh, okay, hippie. Right on. And you are graduating this Friday. Right on, Michael Piper. Graduating from what, just out of curiosity? Is it, you know, is it public school, high school, college, kindergarten maybe? Probably not kindergarten. I would imagine not, unless you're, you know, a very intelligent kindergartner. Okay. And yes, don't worry, hippie happy. If anybody says, you know, anything derogatory or anything like that, that will not be tolerated, okay? I don't have a problem with Muslims. I know I live in Canada and I know many, I've met personally very many. I am in sales, right? So I meet a lot of people and I've met tons and tons of very, very nice Muslims. Some of the nicest people that I've ever met, to be quite honest. Alright, so, well, that's how I feel about it, at least. You know, just like I said a while back, guys, like, Every country, every culture has their douchebags and their nice people, alright? Okay, let's see if we can get a shadow orb here. Is this going to summon the Eater of Worlds now again? Yes, it is. And a broken Vile Thorn. Still no Shattered Thorn. Alright. Well, I don't really want to deal with this little bum in this particular situation, so that's not what we're going to do. And Ethan Oram, what's going on? Okay, so let's head back over to the Corruption again. Hopefully get ourselves a Shadow Orb. We've got a whole bunch of other stuff. We can vendor it in a moment. Let's just try to find ourselves some more Shadow Orbs here. Some convenient ones, ideally. There's one way down there. Alright, is there one way over here? I suppose there would be. Way at the very end of our minecart path? Not really. My goodness, we're running out of Shadow Orbs, basically. Okay, well, there's one there. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go left since it's a little bit closer, and we'll get that one last Shadow Orb that's at the very bottom of that pit. So, well, the one thing that I have learned is, you know, if you want to watch the media, doesn't matter if it's mainstream or independent, you know, make sure you look at the other side of the argument as well. I never like to cast, you know, judgment until I hear both sides. Doesn't matter if the first person sounds completely agreeable and the other person sounds like an absolute monster. I don't care. I want to hear the monster story first before I make my own decision. A lot of times people exaggerate things for their own, you know, whatever they're trying to get out of it, basically. All right. So let's get this last Shadow Orb way down at the bottom here. Way down at the bottom. And there's none where you live. Well, I mean, I guess different places are different, right? Traveling, that's why I like, one thing I want to do eventually is a lot of traveling. Because I get to meet a whole bunch of different cultures in Canada, which is great, but it's not the same, you know what I mean? I want to actually go and visit their countries and see what it's like, see what people have to say over there. And, you know, just say like, yeah, so, you know, this is what we're getting told on the news and stuff, and yet I never get to hear your side of the story, so, you know, what's going on? And hey, Gabor Bota, what's going on? Thanks for joining the secret level. And no Roblox Bloxer, you cannot join, but we do multiplayers on Saturdays. In the description of this stream, you'll find at the very bottom, basically, the announcement video for multiplayer, and it will explain how to enter the draw for that. We do it every weekend, basically. And oh, there you are too, Roblox Bloxer. Your name is really hard to say right now because half of my face is numb from the dentist. I just got back from the dentist. Roblox Bloxer is a tough one, alright? Oh, and no worries, Roblox Bloxer. I knew that you were new, clearly from, you know, you just subbed as well. I do my best to try to remember all my subs, and I didn't recognize you, so I figured you were new. And look at that, there's Ender King 341. Thanks, Ender King. Okay, so, not sure why I'm digging down here like this all distracted like. But there's another Shadow Orb up there. Let's go try to get that. And after that, we're basically going to start digging our way down to Hell. Get ready to start harvesting some Hellstone. And then we will get ready to fight the Queen Bee, basically. In fact, I'll probably set up the Queen Bee arena first. Real quick, just so that jungle grass can start spreading. Because it does take a little while for that jungle grass to spread. And then we'll head down to Hell and hopefully find a glowing mushroom biome on the way. Still haven't found a glowing mushroom biome, and I could use some of those glowing mushroom seeds. And Gail Mendoza, what's going on? Cody Moss, how you doing? Hell is a harsh word. Can we not use that word? Well, yeah, I typically would call it the underworld, but a lot of people were just calling it hell here. So, I mean, we really don't have to. We can call it the underworld because that typically is. I think that's technically what it is called. Just a lot of people referred it to that, and it's easier to say, right? I'm not a devil worshiper or anything like that, right? So, but I mean, I'm fine with that. We can do our best to refer it to the underworld. I kind of had second thoughts when I initially started referring it to hell, like, you know, like, maybe we shouldn't do that. So, whatever. And ADC main. I'm not sure what you're saying there, but what's going on? Alright, running a bit low on the mining potion, but that's okay because we'll just destroy this shadow orb here and hopefully get a light pet from it. We destroyed many shadow orbs and no light pet yet. And what do we got here? Another band of star power, okay. Looks like we're going to have to go for this one over here. I guess might as well pop another mining potion. Just so we can get over there a little bit faster. And Mr. Wopodo, what's going on? Yeah, no worries, ADC. That I didn't consider that spam, really. And you were spamming me for multiplayer? I don't remember that. Are you somebody else, ADC? Ah, okay. Well, if you're somebody that I banned because you weren't, you didn't stop spamming me for multiplayer, then you'll have to explain. Because I'm typically pretty good about that. I don't like to ban people. Oh, Silver Kid. Okay, alright, Silver Kid. Well, as long as you stop spamming me about the multiplayer. Okay, I told you to check out the announcement video. If you check out the announcement video, it explains everything there. Not sure why I'm fighting this thing, but let's just try to kill a little bit of his pieces here, get some demonite ore. Alright, well, let's head back. Okay, oh, sweet, guys, I didn't notice that, but we did get a shadow orb at the very last one there. Beautiful. Now we have ourselves a little shadow orb, and you know what? Let's get a dye out of the dye box here. And let's turn it to a different color. Maybe glowing mushroom blue. Or, yes, let's go with glowing mushroom blue. Hopefully that looks good. Oops. There we go. Okay. Well, that looks a little bit strange, but, alright, let's keep it at that. So, and, yes, hippie. And the arms dealer arrived. Nice. Alright, you know what? This chat is going a little bit too fast. I'm just going to pop out the chat here so I can get a bit of a larger chat window, basically. And, well, the Eater of Worlds spawns on every third destruction, Michael. So, yeah, as you saw. No, you're not stupid. Don't worry. And no, not yet, Mr. Wopodo. We are essentially just getting ready to kill the queen bee, basically. Alright, so I've got a couple extra bands of star power here. I guess we'll we'll keep 2 just in case. And we have a demonic and a broken, so we'll sell the broken. I already have a musket, and let's see, don't need that. Okay. Let's throw the Vilethorn up here for now. And just quick stack that stuff there. And we'll just throw these bands in there for now. We can always, I guess I'll combine one of them with that extra band of regeneration. Might as well. Okay, here we are. The mana regeneration band. Alright. That is pretty sweet for a magic build, which we kind of have right now, but we don't use any mana right now since it's the space gun with the full meteorite armor. Okay, so let's harvest that there, or quick stack it, I mean. Alright, so the next thing I need to do basically is just get that little jungle arena ready quickly, more or less. Ugh. Excuse me, guys. Okay, now where's my demolitionist? Where's he? Okay, there he is. I missed him hiding right here. In fact, I had a bit of an issue with some of my NPCs last night, guys, because I noticed I had a lot more of them than I could see. And anyone that was in the stream yesterday, when we were looking for all those sky islands, I accidentally made all those little houses up on all these sky islands livable spaces by putting torches in them. So we had a bunch of NPCs spawning up there and living in there, and not much I could do about it unless I went back up there. Alright. Yeah, sure, I can do that, Michael Piper. I was actually planning on potentially doing that. I just didn't really think that my bases were anything too spectacular. I mean, I've seen some other bases of, like, really, really nice and fancy looking bases on some other YouTube channels and stuff, so I thought, you know, well, mine's not too fancy looking, but it is set up, you know, more for efficiency than it is for looks. But I still like to consider looks as well. Anyways. And, hey guys, Giraffe, what's going on? The golden button? Okay. So, and ADC main, no worries, no worries, don't have to say sorry. Thanks for stopping by, that is good enough, that's great. Stop, all you need to do is stop by, and if you can check out some of the episode, awesome. If you have to go, no worries, no one can stay here for the whole thing. Okay, so I'm just deciding where exactly I'm going to put my jungle arena. I'm most likely going to build it right around this area here. So, do we have... Okay, good. We have a good amount of gel. Let's get the sticky dynamites going. And unfortunately, I don't have a depth meter yet, so we'll just have to listen to the music. Alright, there we go. Underground music. So, make it a little bit farther. Just basically out here, more or less. And yes, okay, so my base is a village made from the living tree things. And some are the same blocks, then a new one, then a new block type. Well, I mean, that sounds fine. Why do I keep so much money on my character, Reverse Gravity 152? Well, that's because we're playing on hardcore. So if I die, it's over anyway. I don't really have to worry about losing money if I die. So I'd rather keep the space in my piggy bank as open as possible for other stuff. It's more or less pointless keeping your money in a piggy bank in hardcore because you can't die anyway. I kind of realized that actually this playthrough, because our other playthroughs I did put the money in the piggy bank. And I just kind of realized, wait a minute, that's kind of pointless actually. Okay, and no Kurimas. Oh, look at that. We have ourselves a little underground chest here, guys. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get something decent, like the aglet or something. And speaking of which, let's see. So we got a little bit of mining left, but not much. So we'll repop mining, danger sense, and spelunker. And you know what? We'll forgo the night owl for now. Don't really need it. There we go. Okay, if we can just get back up here. Just trying to create a little bit of a perimeter, more or less. And then we'll just blow the rest away with dynamite. Can you make your world so I can download it because I like your build and I would like to add it? And yes, LG80, several people have asked for it, so I'll probably do that sooner than later. I'll have to do probably two because I wanted to finish up a couple farms and stuff that I have yet to build in it. But since I'm getting a whole bunch of people asking, I might just upload what I have right now. So it's unfinished though. And you'll just play trombone but still listening. Alright, Cody Moss. Well, I mean, that's hardcore. Alright, so that seems to be, I think that should be pretty long enough. That should be fine. And maybe a little bit lower. There we go. Okay, and how did you get the flying pea bank? Yes, as Constantine says, the blood moon. And Chris Minetti said that as well. And Michael Piper. So, in fact, it also drops from blood zombies, but until yesterday, I thought it only, well, I was suspicious that it only dropped from blood zombies because I had never seen it drop from a drippler myself. And the one that I found yesterday, we got it from a drippler. Pretty positive we did. I can't stay for long. It is 1:40 a.m. Good night, bye. Hope you can take down the bee. Bye. Yes, me too, Mr. Wopoto, but that's no worries. Thanks for stopping by. And, oh, thanks for the sub there, G-Bear Games. Welcome to the secret level. We are basically just carving out a little arena here for the queen bee. We'll just eventually, if I can get, okay, I'm stuck on, there we go. We just need to, yes, carve out a little underground jungle arena, which I'm going to turn this into. And then we'll fight her here instead of the terribly inconvenient real jungle. And, well, yes, G-Bear Games. Shout out to G-Bear Games. Just recently subscribed. Alright. And, yes, I did, as Magic Potato said there, the Discord link. If anybody wants to join our little Discord server or channel, or I'm not really sure what it's called, to be quite honest. But thing, basically, the link is at the very bottom, or second, it's near the bottom of the description, basically. Discord link, and you can join us in Discord. We're going to do a whole bunch of Discord things once I learn a little bit better how to use it, more or less. So, but hopefully I can get a little bit of, well, I'll figure it out. Don't worry, guys. Yes, the Discord link is there. Let's stop rambling and finish off this little jungle arena here. Okay, let's get some dynamite going now. Put one there and there. Okay, wait here for a second. There we go. Okay, need two here. There we go. And let's not blow ourselves up. There we go, that should be good enough. More or less, I guess one more right here. It's getting getting a little bit dark in here now. Can't see what I'm doing. Let's throw up a little bit of light so we can see what's going on here. Okay. I keep thinking that thing is an enemy because I'm not used to what that is, basically. It's my little shadow orb light pet turned to glowing mushroom blue, in case anyone's wondering. I know I was for a second there, at least. Alright. So, right on, yep. I actually basically just joined the Discord group myself, to be perfectly honest. Okay. So, but there's things like ranks with this Discord and stuff like that, that like leveling up and stuff. And I think that would be really cool, basically. I didn't know that there was some sort of, you know, voice over IP platform that incorporated, you know, this kind of gaming aspect to it. That's pretty sweet. Right? Like, I know there's curse and everything, but I guess that's a little bit more limited. Alright. Let's just deal with this poor little stuck jellyfish. There you go, buddy. Harvest away the rest of this dirt, and then all we really have to do is put down a little mud barrier around the edges of this little opening that we've made. Plant a couple of jungle grass seeds, and then we can head down to the underworld, basically. Get down there to the underworld and start getting ready for some, well, I don't really know how we're going to avoid this, but hellstone. Can't call it underworld stone, right? No one's going to know what I'm talking about. Okay, so. Well. Oh, just got hit by a bit of sand there. And, okay. Okay, let's get this Shield of Cthulhu off. This thing can be a bit of a bother when you're building like this. There we go. Okay. And a little bit more dirt up here. Alright. That should be more or less good enough. Okay, did I bring mud with me? I did not. Okay, let's go grab some mud block, guys. Quick stack all the rest of the stuff here since we can finally do it. And we got ourselves a bookcase too. I guess I'll throw that in the decor. We can use that later. Okay, quick stack that, and we don't need that, nor that. And we don't have any green mushrooms in the dye box. Is that for real? We don't. Alright. Extra danger sense. Let's just pop that now. Why not? Okay, so let's grab some mud blocks here out of the block box. There we go. Okay. And, yes, Constantine. I believe Constantine lives in my hometown of Toronto, basically. Etobicoke, but, you know, come on. Close enough. Close enough. I wasn't technically from Toronto either myself. I actually grew up in a small suburb north of it. Okay, oh, AJ, what's going on? So you haven't missed too much, really, except for... Well, I've done a lot of house upgrades, basically, but I did that off stream so it would be ready for today. We're just getting ready to... We're just setting up the Queen Bee arena here to get ready for that Queen Bee fight. And while we're waiting for the arena to set, basically... In fact, let's get this brick layer on here. That'll help out. just scoot up here a bit. Alright. Nice quick pathway building. Okay, we really don't need too much space for the queen bee. It's more or less just avoiding... You know what? This should really be a little bit lower, actually. That ceiling is a little bit too low. So let's throw down a little bit more dynamite, guys. Oh, I didn't grab my dynamite. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Get out of my way. And, oh, that's our last bit of dynamite there. So I have to go into the piggy bank and get some more here. I believe we have some. Yes, we do. Okay. There we go. Alright, that should be a little bit better down to about here, basically. Just make sure this is all mud block. This is already mud block here? Yes, excellent. Alright. Just making ourselves a little underground jungle fighting arena here. That way we can fight the queen bee in a bit of a safer environment, right? No honeycomb environment for me, please. In fact, let's see if we can leak out some of this water here. Don't want it to be causing a bit of an issue. Okay. Just dig a little bit of space down here, get that water level a little bit lowered. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. And, oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Constantine. I was gonna, what is he building? I was gone, what he's building. What is he building? I'm building a little jungle arena. So we can fight the queen bee here. We'll be fighting the queen bee here, not in the real jungle, that's for sure. Much easier to fight her in a nice little man-made environment, basically. Okay, or herp-made, basically. Alright. So Herp doesn't become a man until he kills the Moon Lord, unfortunately. Alright. Get a bit of light going on up here. That's good enough. Let's get that shield back on so we can do some dashes. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to need a couple campfires, some heart lanterns, some honey, which we have all the stuff in the base, so great. And the jungle grass seeds too, of course. Okay, oh, and Mind Max 1213, how's it going? And Smoothie Cow, how are you doing? Moonlord has to have all celestial towers destroyed, yes. I looked at the Truffle Worm farm and the Moonlord farm, and I'm going to have to try them out. And how do you summon the Moonlord? And my iPhone is at 5. Well, the Moonlord, you have to... Oh, well, as somebody just said, I can't find it anymore, but anyways, you have to defeat the pillars. 4 pillars. And to summon those pillars, you have to go to the dungeon and kill those little dudes standing outside of the dungeon, basically. Those little hooded dudes. Okay, what was I looking for again? Right, jungle grass seeds. And we are going to need to go in the arena setup box to get 2 heart lanterns. And we don't really need the sunflowers, but we do need some campfires. 2 heart lanterns, 2 campfires, and 2 buckets of honey will do it. Oh, Mr. Waterfall, how's it going? And thanks for the sub. Okay, so getting these buckets here. Let's get 2 buckets. Yes, there you are, Mr. Waterfall, and there's your little party bunny too. Welcome to the secret level, and thank you. All right, let's grab this honey here. Get a little bit mixed up, jumping up and down. Okay. Just get this little arena set up, and then we can skedaddle. We can start basically building ourselves a elevator. Get a little bit more of a convenient route down to hell. I think we're not anywhere close to there, or I should say underworld. So there's nothing I can really do about avoiding the word hellstone, though. Okay, so let's get a campfire going. I guess right about here is fine. And let's have another one right over here. Heart lantern there. And another one here. And let's just put our little lava, or not lava, of course, our little honey pool down here. Oops. That Shield of Cthulhu. Okay, so even those out a little bit here. Alright, good. The numbness of my cheek is going down from the dentist appointment. Much, much better now, actually. Sweet. Alright, so jungle grass seed. We'll put one there. One. Oh, no, I wasted. Oh, well, whatever. Didn't really waste it, but didn't really want to put it there. And we only have 2 for the top. I guess that'll have to do. It will spread over time. It's just going to take a little bit of a while. That's why I wanted to get this done first, so this little bit of jungle grass can spread as much as possible while we are down in the underworld exploring and getting there too, basically. And Blueberry Gaming, well, knock on wood, Blueberry Gaming, but yes. And I guess my voice just cracked a little bit there, but I do have a sore throat, a bit of a cold, so give me a break. I'm not a teenager anymore. But yes, we are Hardcore Herb the 17th here, knock on wood. Alright, let's go bang our head on some wood here. There we go, knocking on some wood. He's doing the best out of any of the Hardcore Herbs so far. The best. Except for maybe Hardcore Herb the 10th, because he had that awesome little flying carpet accessory. But as far as like progress goes and time, Hardcore Herb is definitely doing the best. He's getting a lot of stuff done very fast, very efficiently. Like I got to 400 max life really quickly. Okay, so let's quick stack that stuff. Let's get into our piggy bank here. Let's throw back these dynamites in here. And I suppose we don't need this planked wall. And, oh, extra mud. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to get down to hell. So for that, we're going to need ideally some gills potions for digging in the inside some water. And there we go. And yeah, that's pretty much all we need. That should be fine. Alrighty. Okay, so it's yeah, it's underworld, underworld stone. I'll do my best to remember that. I probably will, because it's actually kind of funny, to be honest. Okay, so see, Terraria for the Switch. That would actually be super interesting. Super Bro, iMobile Gaming, and more. That is a mouthful. That would be interesting. So, you know what I actually am hoping for sometime, like in my lifetime, basically, is a really solid, like a solid virtual reality sandbox game. That would be sweet. Imagine that, guys. Imagine playing Terraria, but you're actually like the Terraria guy, like going around exploring all different kinds of things, running into new worlds, bosses, gear and stuff. Like, how crazy would that be? It's probably not going to be anytime really soon, though. Like, I'm talking about a solid virtual reality one, not like some of the little beta things that they got going on now. All right, so let's get the elevator here going. I guess around here should be more or less fine. Yeah, good enough. Whatever. We can always dig out the area and make it a little bit nicer afterwards. Let's get our buff potions going on here. So we'll need Danger Sense, Mining, and Spelunker, and sure, let's get a Night Owl on as well. Why not? And let's just throw a little glow stick down there for convenience. There we go. Alright, and okay, let's... Oh, goodness, what have we got going there? Hey, nosy little slime. Alright, let's just let this water leak down in here for now. I don't really want to use my Gills Potion just yet. And, Zergonaut, the actual... Well, we haven't decided. No, we'll probably decide more or less... Oh, that was the pressure plate from the boulder trap that was way up there. We destroyed a while ago. But yes, we'll probably decide, more or less last minute what we're going to be doing, because I would kind of like to discuss it with the actual winners. And Mr. Can I collab with you? Well, LG80, not at this moment, no. I'm not doing any collaborations at the moment, and if I do, it's probably going to be with my good buddy. But that doesn't mean never, alright? So you never know what the future holds, basically. Just not at the moment. I won't be doing that. I have way too much stuff on my plate as it is, to be quite honest. Too much. Alright, let's not drown. There we go. And let's just make this a little bit easier on ourselves. Put a little bit of a roof there. Get some air going here. There we go. Can always pop one of those Gills Potions in a little bit once I get a little bit deeper. Don't really want to use it for this tiny puddle that we have here right now. And yes, Michael Piper, Terraria Otherworld does keep getting delayed. However, the one thing I do like is that at least Relogic is informing us, you know, more specifically on what the delays are. Like, for example, they're no longer using or partnering with Gator, whatever it was, that Gator development team. They're now using Pipework Studios. Either that or I have it backwards, but I think that's correct. So they're basically starting over from scratch, because what Relogic said essentially was, let's pop a Gills Potion here. There we go. Is that the game just wasn't up to their standard, and they have to kind of scratch it and start over again. And I'm fine with that, to be honest. I would rather them just scratch it, tell us, like, listen, this is what happened, you know, it's going to be a long time, sorry, than, you know, pull something stupid like put out a really terribly made game and just try to make a quick buck because they know people are going to buy it, you know what I mean? And I know quite a few developers, well, actually, no, not really, but I can definitely think of, you know, at least one game that did that. No Man's Sky. I remember when I first heard about No Man's Sky a long, long time ago, I thought, oh, that looks pretty cool. Yes, rest in peace, Boulder. Well, no, we don't really want it to rest in peace. Oh no, we have to go right through a web or a spider biome here. That's not really what I want. Let's block that off for now. Okay. So let's make a safe little area through this. And do I not? I don't have this thing on right now. Let's throw that on real quick. Oh. There we go. That's a bit better. And you know what? This will help too, actually. Okay, I don't really want to deal with those spiders right now, that's all. And my goodness, this is a fairly large spider biome. Might use this place as a cobweb farm, actually, eventually. I actually like to build a little automatic cobweb farm because cobweb is actually more important than some people might think. Whoa, see, there's all those spiders. Let's deal with that one and try to wall off the rest of them here. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's make sure we're directly underneath this thing. Yep, perfect. Alright, so we're out of Gil's Potion again. And Slowed. What's going on? And no, yes, I was hoping that, because I was hoping it was done too, but oh sweet guys, look at this. Completely forgot, we're looking for an underground mushroom biome on the way to the underworld basically. Alright, so let's hope we get some glowing mushroom seeds. They are pretty rare. You can go through an entire glowing mushroom and get not one seed. Entire glowing mushroom biome, I should say. So we might have to come back, but we'll see. Oh, here we go, guys. Sweet. Glowing mushroom grass seeds. Or mushroom grass seeds, whatever. Alright, let's harvest up a little bit more of what's going on here. We still got danger sense up, so should be okay. There's a boulder we should dispose of. Might as well. Just take a little bit of time to dispose of this thing. It's better it not being here than potentially regretting it later somehow. There we go. Alright. Let's get a couple torches up here. Okay, here we are. So, beautiful. We got ourselves one mushroom grass seed. That is all I will need for now. Beautiful. And I really don't hope that happens. I've already died to many, many boulders. And this is PC. Alright, so let's see, are we still, oh, we still got a little bit of mining left, but we're out of Spelunker. And only a couple seconds of mining, so let's just pop another one there. One of those, and that's it for now. Okay. Oh, there's a little underground chest here. Might as well check that out. Get rid of this water as well. There we go. And I suppose we'll dispose of that boulder down there too. We don't want that causing any mischief. So we don't tolerate boulders here in the secret level. To the point of potentially going out of my way just to destroy one. Alright, some Hermes boots, dynamites, platinum bars. Nothing too spectacular there. Oh, not too surprising though, wasn't really expecting much. I think I found everything I can really in these underground chests. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. And what am I doing, Hippie? Well, we're heading down to the underworld to get ready to mine for some underworld stone. Alright, the stuff you make molten armor out of, basically. Alright. Trying to avoid curse words, basically. Okay, so I just kind of find it funny calling it underworld stone. Alright, that's all. I'm not trying to mock anybody. Okay, so getting a decent amount of credilli in here. Let's get rid of that. Guess we'll hold on to that. Alright. My phone is dying and I'm going to watch till it dies though. Oh, Joey Blevins. Well, I hope you don't get an important phone call. So, but that's awesome, Joey Blevins. Using your last battery percentage for the stream. Like, there's all kinds of other apps that you could use, or, you know, YouTube videos and stuff like that. That's great. I'm serious, too. That's awesome. Thank you. Nice use of Underworld Stone. Thanks, Ender King. I thought you would notice that. Okay. Oh, thanks for the sub there, Super Bro iMobile Gaming and more. So unfortunately, if you have your subscriptions set to private, then the little subscription animation party bunny doesn't pop up. Oh, but at least I see you here, and I can thank you myself. Alright, so we got ourselves another little glowing mushroom biome here, as well as a... Ooh, look at that, guys. Just ran out of danger sense. Let's repop that. Let's not let that boulder over there cause any mischief. Looks like we got ourselves a granite biome nearby as well, judging by that little bum there. Okay, oh, you know what? I forgot to make myself that blade of grass. I should have done that. Alright, but first, before we get a little bit carried away here, let's get rid of this boulder and, of course, this granite biome, or granite elemental. So, he's a little bit too young, that little elemental, to be a full biome. Maybe when he grows up, which apparently he won't because I killed him, so sorry about that. And here's the granite biome right underneath this glowing mushroom biome. Looks like we're going to have to tunnel right through it. Okay. And how, oh, well, it's, so basically a service called Streamlabs. It's very popular amongst streamers, basically. Streamlabs.com. And it's much more popular on Twitch than it is on YouTube. I just don't like streaming on Twitch, personally. Oh, there's your little party bunny, Super Bro iMobile Gaming and more! And Glitch Ninja 101, what's going on? Alright, just want to block off this granite biome ideally. Suppose we can do that a bit later. Let's just get to the bottom of it. Okay, so from here down to here, basically. Alright, there we go. Throw down another glow stick there. Lost my train of thought for a quick second. And Gibbs Aguilar, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the secret level. And oh, what did Glitch Ninja do? And yes, right on, he'd be happy. Alright, well, I don't know what Glitch did, but I really don't care, to be quite honest. Thank you, I guess, Magic Potatoes. I wasn't paying attention there. Alright, let's continue digging down here. I would still like to keep this water with me, just so I can conveniently dig through the lava and get some obsidian while we're here. We're going to need a whole bunch of obsidian. A whole bunch of obsidian to make those underworld bars. And also obsidian skin potions. And Fluffstar Official, what's going on? And oh, he gave me the mining helmet. No mining loot though, or like the chest piece for the pants. Unfortunately, the mining helmet's really easy to get, basically. Okay, so let's, alright. Let's do that, I guess. Let it leak out there for a second. And, okay, we're gonna need to get some more water. Where did all the water go? That's strange. I guess there's a bit up here that we can harvest. Oh, there's a life heart as well. Get the spelunker going, and a bit more light in this giant cavern here, it looks like. Okay, what do we got up here? Might as well check it out. A little bit of water that we can drain down. Another life crystal there too. Let's just gather up a whole bunch of obsidian now, guys, and we can make some obsidian skin potion. Oh, no, we can't. We need to get fire blossom as well, too. No. Well, let's get some fire blossom. Hopefully we can get down there and find some a bit easier than last time. Can always get some ash, though, to get some to spawn naturally above ground. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. Not too much over here. Really shouldn't be anything too, I guess, out of the ordinary that I should find that I want here. Alright. Okay, well, I mean, there is no, and one day anybody could be a moderator, to be honest. But there's not going to be any moderator challenge or anything. I will just pick some people that have been here for a while and have also probably done a little bit more for the channel than the average subscriber. Alright. So, but as of now, no, we're not looking for any more moderators. And I typically don't pick moderators because they asked. I pick them because they earned it, basically. Okay, let's see here. Get a little bit more obsidian here. I guess we're lacking a little bit on the water. We might have to drain down a decent amount of water from somewhere. And, oh, look at that minecart path. That's not a good one. Okay, let's see. 100 some odd obsidian. Okay, I guess we're getting there a little bit by bit. Alright. Let's not get hit by that lava. In fact, okay, let's head back up. And, oh, there you are, Miss Nurse. Caitlin the Nurse. Quick stack that, and yes, my mushroom grass seeds. Let's plant those on this mud block right here. There we go. That will spread over time. Okay, got some extra Hermes boots. Oh, the glowing mushrooms. Let's throw those in here. A couple extra glow sticks. Some herbs. There we go. And I guess we'll throw the mining helmet on a mannequin. There we go. Okay, and this obsidian, we'll throw it in here for now. We still need to get... I know we have the water leaf, but I believe we need fire blossom as well. Yes, we do. Okay. So we're going to need to get some fire blossom from the underworld as soon as possible, so we can make some of those obsidian skin potions. And the gravitation, we'll put one in here. And I guess we can just vendor these boots. And this little bit of rope, I guess, too. There we go. Alright. Let's grab a couple more torches out of the piggy bank. And, okay, so let's head back down to more or less where we left off. I'd like to try to find some water to leak down there, get a whole bunch more obsidian. And we can kind of dig our way through the lava that way. And, oh, there's some there. Sweet. Right above. Excellent. Alright, let's just... oh. See if we can get down here now. And when did you move out of the pyramid, Alec Hiroshi? Well, that pyramid playthrough is quite a while ago, actually. That was Hardcore Herp the 10th. We are on Hardcore Herp the 17th now. We moved out when Hardcore Herp the 10th died, basically. So, but the good news is Hardcore Herp the 17th here, he's doing very, very well. Progression-wise, he's doing better than any previous Herp. And no worries, Alec. And Deadeye, what's going on? And Runboy7. right. Just water falling down to our little area, basically. Well, that will be very nice, though. We do need this water down here. Okay, and look at that. A little nosy salamander right at the bottom. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, now let's start digging through this lava. And, nope, let's not dig into it. Oh, what happened to all my water? Really, that's it? I guess it all kind of collected on the sides. Alright. Let's just dig this out a bit here. Get some more water flowing. Okay. And you really, what did you save up for there? I'm kind of curious. I missed the, I wouldn't do it until the price dropped. Yeah, what are you guys talking about? The price of what, basically? Oh, look what it is. It's Tim. He's going to cause a bit of an issue. Alright, goodbye, Tim. Give me your hat. Thank you. Alright. Okay, why is this water not draining properly, basically? Like, that's not turning into obsidian. It should be turning into obsidian right now. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to do this a kind of an annoying way, since this little waterfall is a bit stubborn. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's a hoplite. Okay, so let's just get some buff potions going on here, since it's getting a little bit into the vulnerable stage. Get that pumpkin pie going as well. Alright, you frickin' hoplite, get over here. Duh. There we go. Oh, the Nintendo Switch. Ah, okay. And, well, it's not going to be today, Dalton. We're going to be doing the Queen Bee today. Alright, Waterfall, get down here. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to need to go around for now. If I'm lucky, I can get an obsidian skin potion from one of these pots. Ideally, I wanted a massive lake to be draining with me, but oh well. I guess we'll have to figure that out afterwards. We'll have to finish that up after and just dig a safe route down. Oh, that Shield of Cthulhu. Okay, so let's throw this back on. And let's see. Let's go with the... Actually, we'll go with the shark tooth necklace since it's warding. And... well, not that scary. Not that scary, run boy. Since we've been down here several times before and somewhat recently. So it can be a little bit more nerve-wracking than other biomes, though, that's for sure. Okay, yes, and we're not going to rush the wall of flesh fight this time, that's for sure. So if anybody, wants me to rush the fight because they have to go to bed, they're just gonna have to go to bed and check it out on the channel later. Okay, let's get this annoying cave bat out of here. Just wants to sit there and hover in a small circle. Okay. And a spelunker potion. Let's see here, we still got danger sense up? Okay, good. And I guess we just leave that geyser trap there for now, that's fine. I mean, if I fall in that lava, I have more problems already. And yes, hardcore is one thing, but hardcore streaming is a new level of hardcore, guys. Alright, trying to keep a hold of the chat and everything, and communicating with you guys while also playing hardcore is a new level of hardcore, I'll tell you that right now. Ah, okay. Yes, the iOS is missing a lot of the content, but I mean, that's temporary. I know that they will eventually. I know that Relogic wants to at least make all their platforms the same, basically. Essentially, they want to make console and mobile as close to PC as possible. Okay. And here's the Underworld Suite. And one of these stupid black slimes. I hate those black slimes. They're basically invisible. They should really change the coloring of those black slimes because they're literally the color of the wall. Like, you really can't see them. Okay. We don't want him. Okay, no Hellforge down there, but let's continue exploring a little around. Alright, get out of here. See if we can find some Fire Blossom, guys. That would be most welcome. Oh, there's an Obsidian Skin Potion. Beautiful. There's one. Alright, I'm going to need a new weapon as well. We need to make that leaf sword. That blade of grass as soon as possible. There we go. Give him a couple spankings on the behind there. Okay. And let's grab this clock too, why not? Oh, there's the Hellforge, I missed it. Okay, if I could just get up here. Can't wait till I have wings. Not a big fan of the rocket boost, to be quite honest. Okay. And if I die, is the stream over? Nope, we would just start again. I plan on getting all the way to the Moon Lord in hardcore at some point. So I'm just gonna give up. And oh, thanks for the sub there, Dicey Icy 43. Okay, if I can get out of here. Yes, don't die and I will live. That will help. And, well, no Ender King. The only time we do multiplayer right now is multiplayer Saturdays. All my hardcores are solo. So maybe sometime in the future we can do some sort of other multiplayer type thing. But for now, it's going to be this. Okay, oop, oop. And there's a Fire Blossom right there. I'm not sure if it's ready to pick, though. Okay, it's really laggy near this very large building. There's way too much stuff here. So the one thing I'm not too fond about the underworld is... Ugh. Look at that. There we go. Is it's hard to maneuver myself because my video card seems to struggle down here a little bit sometimes. It's definitely laggier than the average biome for me. Especially with giant houses like this. Like, this thing is excessive. Alright, let's not die to those things. I hate those things. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can tell right now it's pretty laggy. At least when I'm compared to my movements. And, oh, there's one of those little gold coin things. Let's grab up all that gold. Okay. Wow, it's so laggy here right now. It's not usually this laggy. I guess it's because there's so much building on my screen right now with all this obsidian wall. Oh, that's not cool. Neither is the slime. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just... I'm probably going to destroy this entire wall before I kill the wall of flesh. This entire building, basically. Either that or we'll have to build the hell bridge on the other side. And I'm not sure off the top of my head, Michael Piper. I think my video card's 4 gigs. Okay. Got some of these fire bats here. Underworld bats, actually. Okay, oh. Accidentally misclicked the screen there. Let's fix the chat. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, how's it going? Flame in, go, diet Roblox? I did my best. Okay. These buildings... Yeah, these buildings are too large. Too large. Too large and too many buildings here. I'd like to get into an area where there are none of these tall buildings. That'd be nice. There's nothing I really need from them whatsoever, to be quite honest. All that's in here is furniture and some pots. Nothing useful. Alright, there's a fire blossom. And it's 3-something a.m., so we're far away from evening time. Oh, let's be careful about standing on this brick here. Okay. At least we're getting a lot more actual fire blossom than last time. And how much do we have anyway so far? 6? Alright. Well, unfortunately it's nowhere close to the evening time when we can actually farm fire blossom seeds. So I suppose we'll explore a little bit. Get a bit more... whatever. Get a bit more fire blossom. And, you know what, this is good enough. I can't stand this place. I can't stand this place when it's not set up properly like that. And especially when I'm flying around with Spectre boots. Okay, so we've got the wizard hat here. Let's throw that on one of our mannequins. There we go. And a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, there we go. And yeah, screw the hellfire arrows. Don't really want those. Let's throw up a clock there. And what the? Oh, that's not my piggy bank. There we go. Okay, so extra dye plant here. We've got the hell forge here. We can replace that with the furnace. I guess it says hell way too many times. There's too many hell things in this game for me to avoid, to be quite honest. Underworld forge, it's inevitable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ender King. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about that one. But I'm not much of a religious person, so no. Hopefully I'll be okay. Okay, we don't need that furnace. And the fire blossom, let's throw that in here. And let's make ourselves some obsidian skin. Excellent. Okay, we have 6 obsidian skin potions. That is much more than enough. I'll just make our... Oh, right. In fact, we're going to need some of that obsidian from here. Where is it? There it is. And let's make ourselves one of those little skulls now. Obsidian skull. There we go. And let's just throw that here in place of that. There we go. Throw the rest of the obsidian in here. Okay, so yes, we should be good to get some hellstone now. Or underworld stone. It's been 5 years I've been playing this game. I'm sorry, Ender King. I'm sorry. It's going to really take me to get used to 5 years. In fact, let's take a quick break right now, guys. We'll get that secret word up on the screen before we head down there and start doing that farming. Alright? So, let's see. Yep, the stream's been going for about an hour and a half now, so it's definitely time for that secret word, guys. Alright, here it comes. Da 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 da. And look at that secret word. Anyone who was here more or less at the beginning of the stream and could hear me slurring knows exactly why that is the secret word for today. Alright, so I'll just quickly explain while that secret word is on the screen. We got 35 viewers here, so we might have some new people. There is a multiplayer announcement video in the channel description that if you haven't seen already, I highly recommend checking out. Because if you email me secret words on these days, you will get your name entered into the draw for our multiplayer stream on Saturdays. There will be 5 winners every week, every Saturday basically. Fridays we actually do the draw, Saturdays the actual stream. So essentially every Friday there will be a new winner, or 5 new winners basically. And you can win 2 times in a row, 2 weeks in a row if you're lucky. Alright, so there's a new word every day, Sunday to Thursday, so there'll be another one tomorrow, then we'll do the draw on Friday for this week. Alright, and I've checked out all the emails, guys. There's a lot of emails from you guys, but I'm definitely seeing some who have sent in an email every day, starting from Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and, probably today too. So they'll have the highest chance of winning. And Armando Peña de Jesus. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right, but I hope I did. How's it going? We are just taking a little bit of a break here from the stream, just for about a minute or two for the secret word, so people can enter the draw for the multiplayer. And, well, if you can't do it, then I guess that's unfortunate. We might do sometime in the near future coming up more than just Saturday to try to accommodate more people's schedules. But as of now, it's going to be Saturday afternoon, since that should be, somewhat universally accommodatable for most people. Basically. So don't worry, stupid Four Fox. I'm likely going to eventually transition the actual draw over to Discord rather than having people email it. I don't know too much about Discord at the moment, but I believe we can do that somehow through Discord, basically, as opposed to having to get people to email stuff. I kind of like the secret word thing though, because it gives people, it gives them more of a reason to watch the stream, and it gives more frequent watchers a higher chance of winning, which is great. Alright guys, so I'm just going to be right back in about 30 seconds and then we'll get the secret word off the screen and we'll continue. And that's interesting. My laugh reminds you of Happy Days and Chippy Gaming. I'm familiar with both of them. Happy Days is actually Australian. I think Chippy Game is from the UK somewhere. That's strange, because I'm from Canada. I don't have an Australian or an English accent. But yeah, I'm actually a pretty big fan of both of them. Okay. And Armando Pena de Jesus, if you subbed and you didn't see the little sub bunny, then it means your subscriptions are set to private. Only people whose subscriptions are not set to private will get that little animation. But either way, thank you for the subscription, Armando. And Nemziox, what's going on? Sorry about that. You must have showed up just as I took a little bit of a break, I think. Hopefully. Okay, let's see real quick. Is there anyone else? Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. Alright. Alright guys, let's get that secret word off the screen now. Dentist. Since I was at the dentist today, guys, and anyone that was here towards the beginning of the stream knows that, well, I guess I still am kind of, but knows that I was slurring my speech a decent amount. And yes, I'm struggling to talk a little bit. So it's not nearly as numb as it was before, but yes, I was at the dentist today, guys, and I started streaming with a half numb face, basically. All right. All right, guys. So let's get down there and let's get ourselves some underworld stone. Had to think of that for a second there, Ender. In fact, I don't think Ender's here anymore, so won't be as bad if I forget. Hopefully. All right. Can you buy me Terraria? I don't have it. Well, Runboy7, funny that you ask, actually. We will, I haven't announced this or anything, and I'm not going to be putting out a video until it potentially happens, but if the channel gets to 1,000 subscribers, I will do a Terraria giveaway. I'll buy, like, a pack of Terrarias, like that game pack on Steam. Because I noticed a lot of the subs here don't have the Steam version of Terraria, or the PC version, basically. So yeah, I was going to get a couple copies of it, basically, and do a giveaway. And I will do that. I'm going to do that no matter what, to be honest. But but I was going to hopefully, hope the channel gets to 1,000 subscribers and do it for that, basically. And oh my goodness, somebody subscribed. Who was it? Who was it? It was Lucas 5005. Thank you, Lucas. All right, so let's just get a obsidian skin going on here, and let's jump on in. Just create a straight elevator, basically, for us. Butthead from old movies. Yep, that's well, I mean, that's somewhat relevant, actually. And thanks, Nok Fook. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Is that Vietnamese? All right. And I Bleed Keith, what's going on? And oh, Ender is back. All right, Ender. Well, we're getting down to the underworld. Danger Mouse 77,889. That's a big one, Danger Mouse. Thank you for the sub, and welcome to the secret level. Alright. You know what? We should really get a mining potion for this, and ideally a danger sense. And you know what? Let's go ham. And what else? I was missing some. Oh, do we still have some pie? We do. We have 24 minutes of pie left. Sweet. That pumpkin pie buff is awesome. 45 minutes. And all it costs is a couple pumpkins. Alright, oh, Patrick Mathers, thanks for the sub. And, oh yeah, you're right, Armando. Now that I look carefully, Armando, you're right, that's awesome. And, oh, thanks for the sub too. And, Angel Ornelas. Yeah, Armando, that's a pretty cool picture. Now that I look at it carefully, it's the Terrablade and Meowmere kind of cross-sorting with each other. That's sweet. I like it. And how's it going, Joyzilla Gaming? Welcome to the secret level here. We are just getting down to the underworld, basically, to get ourselves some, quote-unquote, underworld stone, basically. And, oh, Nemziox, thanks a lot. Welcome to the secret level. And, oh, there you are, Joe, there's your little secret level bunny, Joyzilla Gaming. Thank you for the sub and the like. Yes. Yes, it was you that said that. 41 watchers? Is that where we're at right now? Wow. That's a bit above the average, I believe. I think it's usually 20-something or something like that. We're in the teens. Well, what's going on, everybody? We are basically just getting down to the underworld right here, but let's check out this little chest. Let's see what we got going on in this chest real quick first. So let's try to get it, you know, lava free though. There we go, that should be fine. Okay, and what else have we got in here? Is that a bird or a bat? It is a bat statue, sweet. And oh, we got a Drippler statue and a blood zombie statue. I will take them. As well as the cobweb, of course, for those danger scents. Okay, another magic mirror. Not really ideal, but whatever. Okay, so we have 40 seconds left of obsidian. Let's just scurry in here then. And I stepped on some sort of pressure plate there, but I guess that was for probably one of the statues. And, oh, what's going on, Asaf Marathon and Patrick the Gamer 01. Thanks for the sub. And, oh, hello from Brazil. Well, hello from Canada. I believe we have a couple people from Brazil in the secret level. And, yeah, once again, that's my favorite thing about the secret level is meeting and talking to people from all over the world. You know, whether it be Brazil, Australia, the UK, the Philippines, Indonesia, Canada, the USA. We've got a whole bunch of places here. I obviously missed some too, so I'm sorry about that. And yes, Joyzilla Gaming, I definitely will be doing Terraria modded. And the mods that I will be doing are likely going to be Thorium and Calamity. So hopefully, oh, it's evening time. Let's get this. Sweet, look at that, Fire Blossom Seed. Perfect timing to get down here, guys. Let's see if we can scoop up a couple more real quick. Is there anything out here? Oh, there's one up. There's a couple up here, basically. I'll take that. Fire Blossom Seeds, beautiful. Okay, let's get rid of this silly little bat here. It's giving us a bit of an issue. There we go. Okay. Anything else? Anything else out yonder quickly while it's still evening? Yes, there's one down here. There we go. Sweet, 3 seeds from that one. Alright, let's just hop with care here. Lots of lava. Alright, I suppose that's good enough. We got a good amount of seeds there. 10 seeds, that's fine. Can always harvest them later at the old herb farm. Alright, so let's just get down in here. And, oh, let's dispose of this bum here. Oh, I forgot to make my blade of grass again. Silly me. Alright, disposed. Okay, so let's see here, guys. And I don't have the obsidian shield yet, but we have the skull right here. So this is going to be very, very easy, guys. Let's get ourselves a whole ton of obsidian. So we still have a decent amount on the mining there, so we'll keep that mining buff up, pop up an obsidian skin, and let's just dive right in. And we're gonna get a whole bunch of this quote. Look at all this quote-unquote underworld stone that we're getting. And look at this underworld bat. And oh yes, actually, Slowden, the orb has it's just a regular shadow orb, but I put a glowing mushroom dye on it. That's why it looks so weird. It was actually sketching me out a little bit at some times, but I kept thinking it was an enemy coming for me. The life form analyzer. I do actually. It's there's no rare creatures by, but it's one of the few informational accessories I do have actually. And oh yes, Armando, don't worry, I agree. I have the obsidian skull here, and I don't have the obsidian shield yet, of course, though, because we haven't gotten into the dungeon yet. We need to kill Skeletron first to get into that dungeon to get that cobalt shield. So don't worry, I have done many playthroughs before. I am well aware of the cobalt shield and the eventual egg shield, basically, which is more or less the best accessory in the game. Okay, so we got 2 minutes left on the obsidian skin there. Just keep an eye on it. Thanks, I Bleed Keith. And, oh, Obsidian. Oh, that's a coincidence. Your name is Obsidian Skin. We are all about the Obsidian Skin right now. So, and, yeah, thanks a lot, Obsidian Skin. So, I guess I have to thank you, Obsidian Skin, for, first of all, protecting me from all this lava, but also the nice comment as well. So that's that's a hilarious time for me to notice your name, basically. All right, what do you think would change about this channel if you had 100,000 subscribers? Well, my ability to talk to you guys would change, that's for sure. That's why I kind of like having a smaller channel like this, because I can converse with more of you on a more, you know, individual basis, basically. Whereas if there was, you know, 100,000 people, it would get much more difficult to try to remember everybody, I would imagine, and answer everybody's comments and stuff like that. Okay, and Lucas5005, thank you. And Marshall Jenner, what's going on? Have you thought about getting the Reaver Shark? Not at this moment. I think we're a little bit past the need for the Reaver Shark, to be quite honest. I might do that in another playthrough, though. Alright, and what am I using to record, Joey? I'm using OBS. Good old OBS. And we ran out of the mining potion buff. Let's get another one of those. So, nice and easy mining time, guys. All we have to do is make sure to keep an eye on that obsidian skin buff, though. Got about 30 some odd seconds left there. Gonna have to pop another one shortly. And, oh, is it the best pre-hard mode pickaxe? Oh, okay, that's why. I never really bothered going for it, to be quite honest. I never really compared it to the molten pickaxe. I would typically just use the molten pickaxe and then go right for cobalt or whatever it is. Let's just repop our obsidian skin here. Let's not get you guys nervous. And, well, Patrick Mathers, I've been playing this game off and on for like 5 years now. I've done many playthroughs. It's just experience. Anybody can do this, basically. Just a matter of just experience. There's a lot of items and stuff in this game, basically. And you're not going to get through it all in one playthrough, that's for sure. Okay, and you're joining Discord. Awesome. Anyone that's curious about our little Discord channel server thingamajig, it's kind of new. That's why I don't really know what to call it. It is in the description. If you scroll down to the bottom, our Discord link is there, and you can join our Discord thing. It's a Discord thing for now until I learn a bit better about what I'm talking about. Alright, well, Patrick Mathers, be sure to check out the channel. There's a whole ton of guide videos and tip videos there, and I still make as many as I can as I go. So you might find a whole bunch of those useful. You know, whole tons of different farm videos on guides on how to build them and stuff. Many, many great farms that I'm very proud of. They're my own builds. I didn't copy them from anybody or anything like that. And I'm a big fan of Happy Days too, and I would say they're comparable to his. Except for the money farm, mine is significantly better. Okay, so anyways guys, let's grab this hellstone here. Okay, and the B-mount. Awesome, Valen, that B-mount. That is a sweet mount to get. I'm hoping that I get the B-mount today too, actually, once we gather up this underworld stone. And then we'll make some underworld gear. Or no, molten gear, that's fine, molten. We'll make some molten gear, and then we'll fight the Queen Bee. The arena should more or less be pretty much ready for her by now. It should be settled in, the jungle grass basically, that we planted. Okay, let's see guys. And, oh, you built my money farm and the super farm. Well, that is awesome, Chris Minetti. Thanks for letting me know that, because anybody that has built my farms and likes them, that's really great to know. That's really great to know, because I made those guides and stuff to try to, you know, help out some people, and I was hoping that they were, you know, usable. I hope that people would want to build them. The super farm is a pretty long one, though. I'm impressed. That takes that's a big one. That's not a small farm to build. And it's not a short video too. I was going to try to update actually a lot of my guide videos because they were made several months ago when I basically just started the channel and I didn't have any video editing software. So they could be much more concise. So I'll probably try to make some better ones in the future, but they're there for now and they're still pretty good. Especially the more recent ones. Okay, and, it's, it's not really a problem, I guess, Slowden, to be quite honest. But, I think it was Ender King that started that, saying that wanted me to refer everything to the underworld, not hell. I don't even know if he's still here, though. Okay, and are you leaving, stupid Firefox? Alright, well, take it easy, and thanks a lot for stopping by. Molten Cure will let you mine cobalt, and you can make a cobalt drill, one of the advanced tools. Yes! Okay, so we're running out of the obsidian skin. Let's pop one more, and oh, we have 388 hellstone. Okay, that's a good amount. We only need a little bit more. Maybe like 400 something. That's about it. Low 400s. Okay, and how do you get the bunnies to appear? That's through a program called Streamlabs. And the B-mount drops from the Queen Bee. Very rare drop from the Queen Bee. And yes, yes, thank you, Veta. And hello, Veta. I don't think I said hello to you. Alright. And I only said it once, Ender King. I only said it once. I'll admit it. I thought you weren't here. Oh, sorry. Okay, well. I said it once. And just so, and I only said it so people knew what I was talking about, basically. Alright, we're looking at about 420 some odd underworld stone here. Let's get back up to the surface and see what we can craft out of it. I'm not sure if we have enough obsidian though. Got 95 obsidian in there. I don't think we do, to be quite honest. 17 in here, so only 112 obsidian. Well, actually that might be enough. That's basically 112 underworld bars. Unda world bar. That thing is great. Unda world. Alright. So, well, I guess we completely skipped the blade of grass since I kept forgetting it. We got the fiery greatsword here now, and let's make ourselves some molten gear now. Sweet. And of course, we're going to want the pickaxe and that. Do we have enough for both? We do. Excellent. A pickaxe and the imp staff. And no, we don't have enough for the ham axe. Oh well. That is the least important now. We can always get some more later on. In fact, let's just plant in these fire blossom seeds while we're here. Just grab all this blink root. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so let's get this all organized here. Okay, so we got ourselves a nice brand new molten pickaxe. And please stop spamming the screen. Jazz, jazz, jazz. No, I don't like jazz. I don't hate it though. Let's see here. And Michael McRae. How's it going? See you later. I just paused it a little second, guys, just so I can check out the chat. It's going a little bit quicker than I'm used to. Okay. So, and oh yeah, Terraria soundtracks. Nice. Since you're using molten gear with the extra damage boost, are you going to strive for the Knight's Edge? Oh, absolutely, Veta. Absolutely. As soon as we get into that dungeon, the Murimasa is going to be one of the first things I want. So I can combine the rest of the swords, basically. And, oh, speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. Yes, Michael McRae, hello. So yeah, speaking of reminding me, let's make that... where's my materials? Here we are. Let's make that blade of grass. And the... Oh, we don't have enough... We don't have enough jungle spores. No! Oh well, I'll have to make the hook later. Alright, so let's just throw it... There's the Light's Bane right there. So we'll throw the blade of grass bleh, up there. And oops. Okay, so... Throw on some molten armor now. It gives us 9 more defense. That's pretty sweet. And we got ourselves a fiery greatsword. And oh, right, I still want... We're going to need some more obsidian, it looks like, because I really want that bow as well, the molten bow. That's probably what I'm going to use to fight the queen bee, to be quite honest. Alright, well, let's just quick stack the rest of this crediddle in my inventory here. And let's find a good spot for our meteor armor. Oh, up here. Up here with the Dryad. And beside our extremely old wood armor that we used right at the beginning of the game. Or at this playthrough, I guess, basically. There we go. Nice. Alright. I guess we can vendor the pickaxe. And look at that, guys. Our little glowing mushroom farm is coming along very nicely. Okay, wooden arrows, some statues, and we'll throw this up. Let's throw this up here. There we go. That enchanted sword served us very nicely. That thing was awesome. Alright, in fact, just quick stack that stuff. Some extra glowing mushroom seeds. And we got some statues. Throw those in the statues box. Where was the statue box? There it is. Okay, what is this? Ash? Okay. That will go in the blocks box. A new kind of block. And some potions. And those bars. Alright, so throw these bars in here along with the ores. Got some extra little brick there we don't need. And we'll just quick stack those potions in there. There we go. Alright, so let's go get some more obsidian, guys. We're going to need some more obsidian. I just need a couple more of those bars so I can make the bow for our queen bee fight. And I'm pretty sure we have enough materials to fight the queen bee. Just make some abominations, basically. And the vid for when I first started this, Patrick the Gamer, this specific playthrough, Hardcore Herp the 17th, it would be in the channel, one of the recent videos, actually. One of the recent streams, like either the second or third last one. So, because Hardcore Herp the 17th here has come along very, very quickly. Alright, so we're going to need to drain some water down, ideally strategically, into some lava. I guess this water here down into here would probably be the easiest. And what am I stuck on? Sounded like I was stuck on some cobweb there for a second. And oh, see you later, Patrick Mathers. Thanks for stopping by. My goodness, the chat is really picking up. It's really hard to keep a track of everybody. And yeah, you're right, Blueberry. So unfortunately, Murmas is a little bit farther away. So we gotta get to the dungeon and kill Skeletron, basically. But we'll be definitely doing that tomorrow, that's for sure. Oh, we fell too deep, guys. We fell too deep. Let's head back up a little bit. Alright, oh, there we go. Okay, so, and, oh, it's still a little bit higher. Wow, I guess we went decently too deep. Alright, right about here, basically. Okay, let's just wall this off so the water doesn't pour that way. And, okay, let's get rid of this minecart path here. That should be fine. Okay. Let's release the tide. Release the river. Okay. And it really means a lot. Yes, it does. Thank you. It does mean a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. So, going because no one is listening to me. Well, I'm listening. I'll try to listen to you, Deadeye. It's just, it's tough. It's hard with all these people here. And, oh my goodness, I have the confused debuff. Let's be careful. Alright, we got some water down there. And, oh, we're confused. And we also have a hoplite coming. That's not good. Let's get rid of that hoplite. There we go. Okay, these jungle bats and everything are going to cause a bit of an issue. And, oh, no, all the water is gone already. Does water just, did they come up with an update where it like automatically evaporates even not in hell or something? These hoplites are not going to help. Alright, I suppose I'll just have to get the minimal amount of obsidian for now until I can just make that little liquid generator farm, then we can get as much as we want from there. Don't have to worry about coming down here in this terrible area. And look at that, I was confused again for a second. That confused debuff, I can't stand it. Okay. And, oh, gaming with Spectre. See you later. And hello, I think, because I don't think I said hello to you either. I'm sorry. Okay. Obsidian. We got the obsidian, and we're landing in a bit of lava. Let's be careful about that. We don't have that lava term just yet. Okay, 52 obsidian. That should be enough. 52 extra bars, basically. Let's head back up. And let's talk to Caitlin for a second. There we go. And what did I say it, Ender King? I don't think I said it. Oh, and Chadu Baked Mosquito. How's it going? Alright, a little bit of extra minecart path we don't really need. Okay, so let's craft up some more of those bars. There we go, the underworld bars. The one, Unda World. Alright. Undaba. Okay, what was the bow? What am I missing for the, oh, there it is, never mind. Missing nothing. Molten Fury and the Molten Hamax. Perfect, excellent. So let's throw these back in the ores box here. There we go, just leave it like that for now. Okay, and this space gun also served us very, very well. Let's throw that there for now. Okay, so let's get ready for the Queen Bee, guys. And I think it's Queen Bee time. Oops. I don't know why I just did that. Alright, and oh, that thing was annoying this whole time? That's terrible. Well, sweet. Let's get our little buddy out here. Some extra obsidian skins. I guess we can throw those in the piggy bank. There we go. Okay, so let's bust out some buff potions that we'll need. We'll need archery. I guess let's get swiftness, iron skin, regen, And I guess we can skip the fishing buff potions. Shouldn't need it for now. And I'll get a new pumpkin pie, why not? And that really should be enough. Yep, okay. So, let's throw on the shark tooth necklace. Keep that, and that. Those are fine. Guarding, warding, and lucky. Alright, that's good enough. And, oh, arrows. Always forget arrows, right? Good, we have plenty of arrows. Beautiful. Now we just need the abomination. So, let's see here. And, oh my goodness. Chat started going so fast there that it kind of sketched out on my second monitor here. It like disappeared for a second. How you got the portable piggy bank? The portable piggy bank, it drops. It's this little thing here. The money trough drops during blood moons from dripplers and blood zombies. Have a 4-will fed buff. Irinu. Well, hello. That you. I can't even read that text. But hello. Irinu to you too, basically. Alright, so. Yes, that was where the obsidian skids were. Okay, queen bee abominations. Let's make those right now, guys. Need honey blocks, hive, stingers, and we need bottled honey too. So we're going to need some bottles. Where are my bottles? I don't think we have any extra bottles, so we'll make some right now then. Make a couple bottles, and let's just scoot over to our little pool of honey here and make ourselves some bottled honey. There we go. And hey, Constantine. Yes, that was... Oh, okay, so I guess I wasn't the only one. Did you ever get the slime staff? No, I didn't, Run Boy 7. In fact, we haven't even fought the King Slime at all in this playthrough. No, I don't think that would be a good idea at all. Alright, Nem, relax, otherwise you're going to get a bit of a timeout. It's not as obvious when it's just text. Okay, let's throw the extra bottles in there, and we got some honey here, so let's make ourselves those abominations. I saw them there for a second. There we go, abomination. And, oh, we can only make 2. We need much more honey blocks. That's right, I didn't get many before, but 2 is fine for now. Let's see what happens here, guys. Hopefully my jungle arena is ready, actually. I haven't even checked it. Okay, so, in fact, can you just ban this person that's talking gibberish? This person with a gibberish name, too? Just ban them. Okay, and Master of the Universe, what's going on? Okay, so it looks like it is somewhat jungly, like right around here, so we should be good to spawn her here. Alright, well, let's just throw the rest of these materials up here for now, and organize those later. And thank you. I don't really want them on a timeout, I just want them gone, period. To be honest, if they can't, if they're not going to speak English and just speak gibberish, then that's just wasting chat space, to be quite honest. Alright, I don't speak their crazy moon language. Let's see here. So, we're getting ready for the Queen Bee, guys. Almost time. Pretty much about to do it. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, we need to get into the jungle biome. Where exactly is it? What happened to my jungle biome? Oh, okay, right there. Alright, and I should be streaming for, about another hour or so, Chris Minity, something like that. Okay, oh, thanks, Loaded. Okay, so. And no Nem. I mean, that should be fairly obvious since we're not in hard mode. Okay, so. We're going to do the Queen Bee now, guys. Alright, I'm just going to start it right now. Oh, we're not in the jungle. There we are. Alright, Queen Bee, there you are. Let's get that little honey buff. There we are. Alright. I would really like to get the bee's knees first from the Queen Bee. That'd be nice. Very, very handy for fighting the Queen Bee with, basically, so I can farm her a whole bunch afterwards. Alright, look at all these little beelings here. Let's get rid of these beelings. There we go. In fact, let's just give her a little bit of a slap. There we go. Give her that on fire debuff. And also test out my brand new fiery greatsword. That's really why I wanted to do it, to be honest. So, but we have a good amount of buff potions and the molten gear. We should be fairly overpowered for this fight. Get a dip in the honey there again. Give her a bit of a body check. And she body checks me too. I guess that's fair. Okay. Let's get that Queen Bee. No, nope, not buffering for you, Magic. Party time is over. No, I can't let her be. That's not gonna happen. Alright, let's just get her. Let's finish her off now. There we go. Okay, what do we got here from you, Miss Bee? And, okay, some bee nades and stuff. We got the honeycomb. Okay, not really what I want first, but whatever. Oh, and we also got the bee gun too. Sweet. The bee gun will be pretty sweet for Skeletron. That's probably what I'll use. I might even use bee nades. We'll see. Okay, so got some buff potions up. Let's summon her again. And let's move closer to... Alright, where was that one spot where it's jungle? Oh no, did we destroy a bush and now it's not jungle anymore over there? Ah, great. Not enough jungle grass on the screen. Oh well. We got one queen bee down for now. Alright, well, I guess this is a good time to take a little bit of a break here. We'll get that secret word back up on the screen. This is a very good time to do it now, since we have a lot of viewers. Alright, so we'll get that secret word back up on the screen right now for you guys. We're going to take a little bit of a secret word break, basically. There it is, guys. So for anybody in the channel here that doesn't know what this secret word craziness is all about, first of all, check the description down at the bottom. There is a multiplayer video announcement link there to check out the announcement. But basically, in a nutshell, we do multiplayer streams with the subscribers here. Every Saturday, we pick 5 different people to join me in the secret level for the multiplayer stream. And to enter the draw for that pick, basically, you send the secret word of the day to the email that you can see on the screen right now. And we do that once a day: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Or, sorry, not Friday. Friday is the draw. So Sunday to Thursday, those 5 days, there are a new secret word each day. And so the more you watch, you can get up to 5 secret words each day. Send them in, and that will be 5 names, 5 of your names in the draw, basically. And we draw 5 new names every week. So don't worry if you don't win that week or something like that. We'll do multiplayer every week. And excuse me, this weekend coming up is going to be our first one. And I'm getting kind of an idea on who some of the winners could be, because I'm getting many entries from them. And you're only allowed 1 entry per word, I should say, just to make sure you guys know. But I've seen some people who have gotten every word so far. So they've basically watched every stream from Sunday since last Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and today. That's awesome. Okay. Alright guys, well, it's still, I mean, it's much better than it was yesterday. It was like 35 degrees, basically 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius, around that, depending on what you use. And, oh, thanks for the sub there, uh, Raciel Laura? Raciel Laura. Hopefully I got that right. I didn't mean to butcher it. If I did, I probably did though, so I'm sorry. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick, guys. It's still pretty hot in this room here, and I'm an idiot. I'm wearing a sweater for some reason. I'm gonna have to take this off immediately. All right. So we'll be back in about 45 seconds, something like that. Alright guys, we are back here, and okay, so I want to defeat the Queen Bee a couple more times, and you know what guys? I suspected this might happen, but I think we might have time to get Skeletron if I skedaddle. And since I built this minecart path here last night, that should help out quite a bit as far as getting over to the dungeon too. Goes right to the dungeon. So yeah, we should be able to get Skeletron tonight as well, alright? Especially since we have this bee gun here. But real quick, let's just go first, try to kill the queen bee a couple more times so I can get a couple more queen bee items, like maybe a few more bee nades and that bee's knees. That'd be very nice. And if I'm lucky, the bee mount too. That'd be really, really awesome. Okay, so, and I love Happy Days too. Actually, he's also my favorite as well. Alright, so let's see here. Just gonna head out to the jungle. Try to explore a little bit more of the jungle, just a little bit, to hopefully get some more jungle grass seeds. Just a little bit. Maybe if I'm lucky, the flower boots would be also handy. I guess we'll go more or less out to here and then right and then down. That should be good. Alright, here we are. And, oh no! And I like potatoes, man. What's going on? Alright, so let's just get down here. And I guess we'll pop those buffs, why not? Along with mining and danger sense and spelunker. There we go. Okay, so where is that? Still further down? Alright, let's just scoot our way over here. Keep an eye out for boulders and such. I'm glad I have this great fiery greatsword here now. That's super handy. Okay. And, oh, just down here. This crazy pathway that I made. Alright. Let's see what we can find down here. Hopefully we can get ourselves some... Oh, we got one jungle grass seed so far, so sweet. Just gotta destroy a whole bunch of grass everywhere, basically. And Spirit Mod Let's Play. I really like that. I haven't really watched the Spirit Mod one, to be honest, but I like the. Oh man, what's that sky one called? Where he started out in the sky. Skyblock Challenge, I think it is. Yeah, the Skyblock Challenge. That looks really fun, actually. Okay, so yeah. yeah, guys, we're just looking for a little bit of, maybe a couple jungle grass seeds. We'll explore the jungle a little bit while we're here. Oh, sweet, there's a chest. If we're lucky, we can get those flower boots, so we can get a whole ton. And, oh, another Anklet of the Wind, that figures. 2 Anklets of the Wind this time, and that was all we could do on Hardcore Hurt the 16th to find one. We never even found it, actually. We ended up dying. Okay, so... Yeah, Stacy. Yeah. The name of his character. And all those comments making her jump, basically. Yeah, oh, sweet, guys. Check that out. There's a jellyfish statue. Awesome. I think that's 2 jellyfish statues that we have. And jellyfish statues are great to have for making money. You can make a little statue farm with them, and they spawn those little jellyfish necklaces quite frequently, actually. They sell for, like, a gold each, and more if it has a good prefix. So, not a bad way to farm a little bit of extra gold, basically, because you just have to kind of hook it up to a little wiring system, and it basically farms itself. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I could use some more of those jungle spores, too, because we don't have enough for the hook yet. Okay, and you know what? Let's get rid of these bums out here. And, oh, I missed. And check it out, guys. Look at my hook. Look at my hook. It's a blue hook. But it's actually... Oh, it is a sapphire hook. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a topaz hook. So it's a little more blue than usual because it has, as you can see, the glowing mushroom dime. Oh well. I thought I had the topaz hook, so it was normally orange, but apparently it's blue anyway. Alright, so... Oh, another bashful man-eater. I guess they're much easier to deal with since we have this fiery greatsword. There we go. So, well, Happy Days, I'm a big fan of Happy Days because I don't really watch too many of his Let's Plays, to be honest. Not that they're bad or anything, they're actually really good. I'm just not really much of a Let's Play watcher person. It was a long time ago when I first started experimenting with farm builds. I saw one of his farms. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was his mimic farm, actually, that I first saw, and it really helped me kind of understand the whole basis of farms, so I could start just building my own farms and essentially making, in my opinion, more efficient farms, like several farm in one type things, like my super farm, for example, or the Hollow Crimson and Corruption farm in one with the Contaminator and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I really liked, I haven't checked out many of his farm videos overall, but I do remember when I was somewhat new to Terraria and I was starting to get into farm building, I came across one of his videos and it helped out quite a bit. That's why I try, whenever I make my guide videos now, I don't try to just, ideally I don't try to just tell people, alright, this is the farm and this is what you, and there you go, just copy this, basically. I try to essentially explain as much as I can about it so that people understand the concept of the farm so they can start building their own farms and using their own ideas and, you know, potentially giving me ideas too, making more better players, basically. That's what I want. Alright, so we still only have a single jungle grass seed. They are kind of rare though. I'm trying to find, here we go, larger caverns. Larger caverns full of grass and stuff like that. Might even head up to the surface. Oh, we're getting into non-jungle territory. So you know what? Let's just head back up, comb the top of the jungle. Hopefully we'll get a couple more jungle grass seeds. We only got one here. Looking at a pretty full inventory too. That's the jungle for you. Crazy old jungle loot all over the place. And how's it going? Domination Punch 2.0. So, sorry if I didn't see anything in the chat there, guys. I was, I guess, a little distracted. It's tough playing hardcore and streaming at the same time. You really have to pay attention to the chat and your character at the same time. It's really tough. It's a lot harder than I thought, but it's doable. And Johan and Gracie sometimes fight weirdly. I'm not sure what that is, actually. Oh, right, Random Gamer, what's going on? Just heading out to the jungle here. There we are. Let's just comb the top here. Let's get our pickaxe going so we can comb those larger bushes too. Don't really need the jungle bait at the moment. Unless I see one of those, I can't remember which one it is, the green ones basically. I think it's buggy. What's this one, grubby? Yeah, so it's going to be buggy. Because I'm pretty sure those orange ones are sluggies. Grubby, buggy, and sluggy. Alright, what do we got in here? Any jungle grass seeds yet? Oh, we got one more jungle grass seed. Oh, I really wish I had those flower boots. Those would be so handy right now. So handy. Okay, the episode when Happy finds the owl pet. That was so funny. I haven't really seen that. To be quite honest, I haven't seen very much of any of Happy Day's content, especially recently. I haven't really had time to see anybody's content except for my own. Unfortunately, just because I've been very busy, you know, with real life work and stuff like that, and the stream. It's I pretty much don't have time to do anything else. And trying to edit, you know, more videos for the channel and stuff like that. It's very time consuming. So, but I would like to. If there's anyone's content, other Terraria YouTuber content that I would like to watch, it would be Happy Days would probably be my first choice. But I mean, probably. There's a lot of really good ones. There's a lot. Okay, so we've got the bee pants here. Whole bunch of bee stuff. Not many more jungle grass seeds though, so alright, whatever. We'll just head back. Hopefully the jungle has spread a little bit more. Basically so we can summon the queen bee. Okay, let's put that there. Quick stack the rest there. Let's bring those with us. And oh yes, we got some more spores. So let's make ourselves, oops, that jungle hook. There it is, the ivy whip. And there we go, guys. Now I have a blue ivy whip. Look at that, blue ivy whip. And we can't see it. There we go. Okay, so let's just quick stack the rest of this stuff here. We've got ourselves an ancient cobalt helmet, which we can throw on one of these dudes for now. There we go. Okay, so honeycomb, I guess we'll throw this in the accessories for now. And I'll hold on to this, as well as these. We'll need those for bee nades, stingers, and okay, I probably should have gotten some more honey blocks while I was at the jungle, but oh well. I would like to get that Skeletron actually defeated today, since it looks like we will have time to do it, guys. Beautiful. Alright, so this silly little wand, we can put it in the other here. And archery potion. Okay. Alright, so sapphire hook, let's just vendor that. And we got some extra bottled honey, whatever. Favorite that for now. And the bee pants. Okay, just organize the stuff here real quick, and let's head down to our little jungle arena now, and hopefully it's actually a jungle. That jungle grass, it does take a little bit of time to spread. And have I mentioned the Discord on the stream yet? Yes, I have, Magic Potatoes. I mentioned it twice, so hopefully some people did see it, but the link is also in the description. It's a lot easier actually, like for example, if you wanted to just, you know, every now and then whenever you felt like it, just post it in the chat. Post the actual link in the chat. I think that would help. If you want, basically. Alright, so we actually got a jungle going on here, so let's throw a little seed there, and you know what, let's throw one up on the ceiling here too, right in the middle. There we go. Okay, so we're going to need some more buff potions here. Let's grab ourselves swiftness, let's grab 2, iron skin, regen, and I guess the archery, which we... I have the... oh, no I don't. What's going on here? Thought I had the confusion debuff for a second there. Let's get rid of these silly slimes. Way too many slimes and things popping in here. Alright. Let's get that queen bee out here. Get those buffs up. Alright, Miss Bee, I would like to get the bee's knees. And the bee mount. Bee mount would be really, really nice. But I really do need that bee's knees. My goodness. Oh well. I guess we are tanky enough for her. I'm not really trying to avoid those stingers of hers, but I seem to be getting hit by every single one. She's got like a 100% hit chance right now. That's not the greatest. And Gamer for Life Gamer, thanks for the sub there. And oh, thanks Magic. And I'll do my best, Chase Neal. I'll do my best. So I'm a little bit more worried about the Skeletron fight that we're going to ideally do shortly after this. That one can be a little bit more sketchy. And oh, thanks Inferno Gamer 22. Welcome to the secret level, guys. And Leroy Games. Well, basically we got, I'm not sure, to summarize, we have Hellfire, oh no, I'm sorry. Is End here? We have Molten Armor now. Oh, Ender King, yes you are here. I am sorry. Okay, so yeah. We have Molten Armor now, so we did exploring of the underworld, got a whole bunch of stuff to make the Molten gear, basically. And we're fighting the Queen Bee now. Defeated her once, just farming her up a little bit for Skeletron. So I guess that was a bit of a rambling summary, but there you go. Oh, and thanks for the sub there, Chase Neal. Welcome to the secret level. Alright, let's give her a couple slaps with this thing. Alright, come here, Queen Bee. Just gonna sit here and tank you for now. Where did you go? Where did you go, Queen Bee? Alright, let's see if I can get that little honey buff. Let me in the honey pot. There we go. I can always pop a health potion if I want. She shouldn't have enough damage to suddenly kill me at this point. Alright, there we go. I guess I didn't need that health potion. I got a little bit nervous, I guess. We've gotten hardcore herp down to 1 health and 3 health before, so we don't want to do that again. And oh sweet guys, the bee's knees, beautiful. Let's reforge that baby right now. And oh, let's reforge our fiery greatsword too. I forgot to do that. Here we are. Let's give our fiery greatsword a decent prefix, hopefully. Something dece? Savage? Is that decent? Thanks for the sub there. Alpacas did 911. What? Alright, that's, I'm not sure about that name. Just realized what I said there. Okay. Terrible, deadly. Alright, well, I kind of want something a little bit better. Let's hope to get something a little bit better for now. Alright, screw it. Let's stick with deadly. We'll be transforming it soon enough anyway. The bee's knees. Let's see if we can get oh, I don't even have Molten Fury. Wow, I forgot to reforge a lot of my stuff. Alright, see if we can get an Unreal. Yes, Unreal Bee's Knees would be very handy. Unpleasant. Alright. Intimidating. There we go, Unreal. Beautiful. Okay, so I guess we'll leave this Molten Fury for now. I think I'm going to stick with the Bee's Knees. more or less. We'll keep it in the piggy bank actually, just in case. And as well as these frostburn arrows, because we want wooden arrows for the bee's knees. Okay, so where is my merchant? Hello, Mr. Merchant. I need a whole bunch of wooden arrows. Anyone that wants to join, basically, multiplayers are only on Saturdays. Be sure to check out the video announcement for multiplayer that's in the description. Oh my goodness, that is a large spider crawling on my wall. Alright, 1 second, guys. I have to get that thing. That thing is pretty big. Alright? Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, fairly decent sized spider. I guess actually I shouldn't say that, because I know we have some like Australians in here, for example, and I'm sure there's, like, if you see a spider on the wall in Australia, that's a lot. I think it's a lot more dangerous. So, but yeah, had a spider crawling on my wall. Don't want to let it get away. All right. So, well, not necessarily arachnophobia. I mean, I didn't go nuts seeing it, and I had the courage to capture it, basically. And unfortunately, it is dead, Leroy Games. If I had the ability to capture it live, I would have, but unfortunately, it is dead. I grabbed it with a piece of toilet paper and flushed it down the toilet. So, I crushed it though before I flushed it down the toilet so it didn't drown. It had a quick death. I guess. Anyways, okay guys, so now that the spider issue has been dealt with, we, what did I come back? Oh, right. Wooden arrows, which we got a whole bunch of wooden arrows now. And we got the reforges going here, so deadly, that's good enough, and unreal, excellent. Let's see about the accessories here. I guess we'll leave them be for now. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Should take a big sip of water there. It's getting a little bit hot. I should probably get like another fan or something going here. All right, anyways. Let's get down and kill this last little queen bee here. And then we'll get over to the dungeon and start setting up for Skeletron, basically. Alright. Here we are. And how did arrows get up there? Oh well. Okay, so. That's good. Alright, let's get this queen bee out here and let's deal with her own bee's knees. Get those buffs up. There we go. Let's get a little dip in the honey pool. Oops. Lost my cursor for a second there. Alright, this bee over here. Good old bee's knees. It's a great weapon to use against the queen bee. My pair of bunnies. Yes. Yes, up at the house entrance there. One gold bunny and one regular bunny. I decided to keep that gold bunny as opposed to the last gold bunny. I was like, Oh, another gold bunny. Alright, I'm keeping this one. That's for sure. Okay, Kevin begs. Right on. Alright, there we go. So, oh sweet guys, last fight and we got the bee mount. Beautiful. That's nice. Let's turn her into a dyed bee mount actually. Why not? Why not? Oh. Alright. Let's head back up to the old homestead up here. Let's quick stack that stuff. Okay, so, oh, sweet. A warding. Oh, I forgot to put this thing on too. Definitely should have used that. Oh well. Yeah, but we have a warding one. Sweet. Save me the trouble of having to get that prefix. Alright, so what's this? Deadly, and this one is regular. Alright. Couple extra wooden arrows. Okay, oh sweet, the bee shirt too. So we have the full bee suit for this guy. Excellent. He is now a full bee. Alright, whole bunch of bee nades. And yeah, we'll save the bee nades. I don't really want to use it for Skeletron actually. Let's, okay, let's throw those in this chest here. And these in here. As well as this stuff too. There we go. Okay, so we got the bee gun and, oh, another hive pack here. And I suppose these go in here as well. Alright, let's just vendor this extra hive pack here. Okay, beautiful. We have an extra, or a warding hive pack. That is awesome. So, let's throw that on. I guess this is more situational, so we'll take that off. And let's see. Either the shark tooth necklace or the worm scarf. It's gonna have to be one of these two. It's basically either offense or defense that I want to sacrifice. I'm not 100% sure. I guess since this is an offense, increases the strength of friendly bees, we'll switch that out with the necklace. Offense for offense, more or less. Alright, so let's just reforge our little bee gun here real quick. I want to get a better stat on this thing. Might, not even really sure if I want to use this thing actually. We'll try the bee's knee, screw it. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of platforms, and you know what, before we head out there, let's grab what we need for the arena. We're going to need to fight him tomorrow since it's way too late. Or tomorrow in Terraria, so basically in 10 minutes. Okay, so, sorry guys, just getting a little bit mixed up here. Oh, right, okay, so arena stuff, we need, let's see, 2 heart lanterns, and we're going to need 2 buckets of lava as well. There we go. Alright, let's just head back up here now, and let's head out to the dungeon, basically. Start setting up that dungeon arena thing. And bees are necessary for the entire world's ecosystem to function properly. Yes, morons, I've heard that. Like if bees, if like we lost bees basically, then the humans would go extinct, more or less. Humans would die. So I think that's true of a lot of species, though, to be quite honest, not just bees. All right. Constantine. Okay. Yep. What happened to turtles, guys? Why is it all about bees now? I thought everything was about turtles. Right? Are we leaving the turtles out? Nobody wants to talk about turtles? What about that turtle kid, guys? How would he feel? Alright. Oh, we passed the dungeon. Just back there. Alright. And it looks like the queen bee lives on in the chat. Right on. Oh. Get a little platform going here. Oh, nope. Okay, you know what? Let's get this thing going, and that'll help out a bit. And, oh, thanks for the subscription there, Lugia Bros. Alright, just extend that out to there, throw down a whole bunch of torches. Gets pretty dark when you're fighting Skeletron. Okay, and down here as well. In fact, I suppose we can just use dirt here. We really don't need to jump down in there. Okay. And, oh. Okay, so we're going to need a whole bunch more platforms. Let's bust those out here. And, yes, turtles and mudkips. And thanks for subscribing. Yes, if there was somebody that I missed, then thank you. Yes, absolutely. Bees are truly the bee's knees in terms of conversation topics. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Penguins have knees. Thanks, Kevin. You mean penguins? Penguins? However he says it. Penguins. Alright, let's just put some dirt down here actually, even this out. There we go. Peanut turtles. And you've never gotten stung, Leroy Games. Well, that is great. Kind of, actually. Maybe not, actually, because now you're more fearful of it. Oh, I've never had it. I don't know what it feels like. No. Okay, so, but yeah. I haven't been stung in many, many years, though, so since I was like a little kid, basically. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't been stung by, well, you know, anything major, not including mosquitoes and stuff like that, or horseflies, things like that. But, yeah, but like actual bees or wasps, you know, like a real sting, it's been like probably 20 years. I guess that's one of the good things about living in such cold, terrible weather. It's cold and terrible for everything else, too. And why is this guy following me out here? Go away, old man. Get out of here. What is this guy doing? He's sketching me out a little bit. Oh, is it the slime scaring him away? Okay. Oh, thanks for the sub there, unnamed. And use a mining potion. Yes. Thank you, Constantine. Was that Constantine? Yes, it was Constantine. You're right, Constantine. Except the only problem is, even with your caps, I missed it. Well, no time like now, I guess. Better late than never. Okay, we'll get those trees up there afterwards in a second. Just flatten out this territory here. $7.99. Oh, that's really? Really? Well, we must have gotten a lot. Well, actually, yeah, this stream did feel like we got a bit more than the old huge. I don't know, every day's different, it seems. Sometimes it's like 5, sometimes it's a lot. Okay, well, either way, that's sweet. Oh. Yes, this old man doesn't have to be so scared. Get back in there, old man. You don't need to fear anything, at least for another 11 minutes. Alright. And, oh wow, 802. Wow, looks like there's a lot of people joining in here. Good heavens. That is great. Well, yeah, that makes sense. We have like 41 watching right now, so that's awesome. Hello, everybody. Hello. Alright. I kind of want to get rid of this wall just, you know, so it looks a little bit nice and not so dark. Let's just get rid of it real quick here. Let's bust down this wall. We'll end off that little path there. We've got to wait till nighttime to summon Skeletron anyways, so might as well. Might as well get the place looking a little bit nice for Skeletron. I mean, we are going to kill him, so the least we could do is make it, you know, a nice place. Okay, so that seems to be pretty decent. That should be good enough, I suppose. I think I'll build maybe one more small layer just on the top of platform. Maybe one more just a little bit higher up. Get up. Skedaddle up here. About here, that's fine. Okay. Oh. There we go. Let's just build this out now. Yes, Damien, if I die, this character is over. Completely dead. Start all over again, basically. And that's why I like hardcore. It's pretty exciting. Like, I've played so many playthroughs of this game. Oh, thanks for the sub there, Job Lobber. Welcome to the secret level. Anyways, yeah, I've played so many playthroughs of this game, and once, like, it started getting a little bit stale, right? Just a little bit, and I started trying hardcore, and it just absolutely renewed just my love of the game, like, completely, because it's so fun. It makes every part of the game like a little bit sketchy and very important. It makes certain items much more useful, items that I didn't even really think were, you know, shouldn't even really bother getting them. It was kind of a waste of time, like the lucky horseshoe, for example. Make sure you don't take any fall deaths, any single fall death, and it's over. Alright, just get a bit of light going up here. I guess this was a little bit excessive. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's get some campfires going. Let's throw down one right at the side here. And put one right here, more or less in the middle. And we'll put another one over here. There we go. And oh, you know what? I should get some of those sunflowers too. Yes, we definitely should have those as well. That will help. But the last thing here, so the heart lantern. Let's see, let's just put that, I suppose right there is fine. And another one over on this side, basically. There we go. Okay, and the little honey pool, of course. So we can take a little dip in the honey and get that health regen buff. That thing is pretty sweet. Alright, where's my honey? There it is. And sweet, just like that. Just kind of dash through it with the shield and get a little bit of a health regen buff going there. It's actually a big health regen buff. That honey actually makes a pretty decent difference. Alright, so let's go back and get some sunflowers here. Still gotta wait. Let's see, it's almost 1 p.m. Oh, we got another Subarini here, guys. Yes, Hakuna Matata. Absolutely. Where's the Submarini? There they are, Logan Duquette. Awesome. Thanks for subbing and welcome to the secret level. Let's just quick stack this stuff here. Suppose we don't need that just yet. Okay, we got an extra banner too. Green slime banner this time. Alright, so we got the deadly bee gun. I would like... Oh, that's right. We're going to need a whole bunch of mana potions. And we don't have the wizard here just yet. In fact, I don't think the wizard moves in until hard mode. So I think we'll have to craft some. If I use that bee gun, but... Oh no, right. I was going to just go right with the bee's knees. Right, screw it. We'll just keep using the bee's knees. Let's get our buff potions out here just so they're ready. Got swiftness, iron skin, regen, archery, and you know what's going to be a bit dark out there, so we'll get night owl too, and a pumpkin pie. All right. Yep, that's all we should need. Okay, so we're not going to want these accessories, of course. And here we are. Get some sunflowers. All right. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just had to clear my throat a bit. Pause the mic there for a second. I guess none of you probably noticed. Oh well, whatever. I am babbling. Let's get back out there. Oh, thanks for the sub there, Spheric Curve 451. Welcome to the secret level. And you believe in me. With many exclamation points. Alright, thank you, Logan. Hopefully we can do this. And, oh, what's going on, Patrick Mathers? Welcome back. And Jason Richardson. How are you doing? I didn't say hello to you. I don't think so, at least. I don't remember saying hello, Jason Richardson, at least, recently. But yeah, we got the worm scarf here. Warding and warding hive pack 2. And was this guarding? Alright, I guess we could have reforged that, but... Okay, so we've got triple wardings here, and this is lucky. That should be good enough. I mean, what with the buff potions and everything, that should be fine, really. Let's see, getting close. Alright. Well, I think we're a couple hours into the stream now, Logan, so we're coming up to closer to the end of it, but don't worry, we stream every day. Be sure to check out the channel. There are tons of videos there that you might like, not just streams, but guides and tip videos on Terraria as well. Okay, so Shield of Cthulhu, Worm Scarf, Hive Pack, the Horseshoe Balloon, all that fun stuff. We still got about 3 minutes. Alright, well, seeing as we have time, I guess I'll throw down the Sunflower first of all. Get a bit more movement speed around this area. And we'll put one over here too. I guess it'll have to go right here on the edge. That's fine. Okay, got the little happiness buff there. Yep. And I guess it's a bit lacking up there. Alright, well, we can always grab another sunflower while we're back. We still have a couple minutes till it turns to nighttime. See if we can get warding on my Shield of Cthulhu as well. Alright. Are you going to fight Skeletron tonight? Yes, I am, Michael Piper. There we go, warding. Extra 2 defense there. 43 now. Beautiful. So all 4 of these are warding, except for the boots. You can keep that lucky for now, that's fine. Can you put me in time out, please? Why do you want to go in time out again, Danny Play Danny? That's weird. Yes, you should fight the Dungeon Guardian. He is harder to beat. No, I'm not going to be doing that, Run Boy. I've beaten the Dungeon Guardian before, but I'm not going to be doing that in hardcore, that's for sure. Alright, I guess we can harvest that later, that's fine. It's sunset, obviously, so we're getting to Skeletron time, guys. Alright, and yes, let's bring out one more sunflower. And we should be good, basically. I mean, I am using the bee's knees. I kind of would rather use the bee gun for at least the first part. I suppose I can and just switch over to the bee's knees when I'm low on mana. Okay, so... yeah, you know what? Let's throw the bee gun right there. If anything, if I'm low on mana, I'll just switch over to the bee's knees. And, oh, look at those bees! Look at them. Such uniform flight. Nice. I don't think the blue angels are even that good. Oh, they just hit a hill. I guess they're not that good. And Card in the Milk. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I recognize your name. Do you get... yes, I did get the B mount, Patrick Mathers. I did. Yes. The B mount. I got lucky and got it on the last queen bee kill. And, oh, you subbed yesterday. Okay, well, now that you mentioned it, Card in the Milk, I'm going to remember it now. Especially with a name like Card in the Milk. That's why I recognized it in the first place. And, well, Haven Wanker will show the secret word again, probably in a second. You know what? We'll do it after the Skeletron fight, actually. It's getting too close to Skeletron time, basically. And let's just grab those things right here. Let's get a bit of light going on in here. There we go. Get ready for that Skeletron fight. Oh, right. Another sunflower right there. That's fine. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. And yes, the hardcore stream is always a single player stream, guys, but multiplayer, be sure to check out the channel description, or the video description here. Why not put these in there like that? Why not? And, oh, here we go, guys, it's nighttime. Okay, so double check we got everything there. Yes, yes, yes. Got an extra rotten chunk there. I guess I'll hold on to that. Take a little bit dip in the honey there. All right. All right, guys. Wish me luck here. All right, that's not the best of start. Okay, so let's pop all those. There we go. Alright, let's get that bee gun out first since it's heat seeking more or less. Try to get those hands. Doesn't do very much damage though. Alright, trying to get those little tiny hands of Skeletron. Oh, oh no, oh no! Accidentally like double clicked the frame of my window Terraria here and almost minimized it. Stay away from that head. Want to get those hands down. And, oh, there's one hand down. Alright, I guess we'll hit him in the head a couple times. Alright, got a couple skellies flying around. Let's try to avoid those. Get that last hand. There we go. Sweet. Alright, Skeletron. Just your head now. Very dangerous head, but nonetheless a head. And little flying skulls, of course. And oh my goodness, I did it again. Can't do that. So that's the... I'm not used to playing in windowed mode, guys. I guess that's the... I gotta get used to that. Alright, let's get the map off. We don't need that map right now. Alright, and what? I thought my hotbar should be locked. What the heck? Alright, let's lock this hotbar. It's unbelievable that it's not locked. Let's get a little bit dip of the honey there, and let's just skedaddle up here. Alright, Skeletron. Alright, well, that was relatively easy, even with all the misclicks, basically. Good heavens. And, oh, how's it going, Kyler Bentley? I didn't see you here. Alright, guys, well, we got Skeletron down relatively easily. And, oh, we still got a little bit of time left for the stream, so I guess we can explore the dungeon a bit here. Let's see what we got in the treasure bag this time. And the bone gloves. Alright. Oh, the Book of Skulls. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, let's see, guys. Nothing really too major. Yep. As per usual. Alright, let's see if we can get the mechanic. That would be awesome. Should be able to get the mechanic fairly easily. Let's just skedaddle way down deep in here. And I believe we saw another piece of dungeon just like over here somewhere. Yes, right there. A dungeon chandelier right there. So obviously our dungeon's going to go all the way around like this, basically. Okay, so... oh, we got buff potions up already, but we're still going to need, let's see, Danger Sense, and Splunker. Alright. That should be fine. And, oh, is somebody taking off? Oh, Ender King, see you later, my friend. Alright, I guess we can leave that chest there for now. I want dungeon chests. Okay, no dungeon key yet, right? Yeah. Let's see. And, oh, well, it's not time for that yet, Haven. I guess I did say I was going to do it after Skeletron, though, so... Oh, a bone wand. And a key. Alright, we'll take a quick break then. I don't want to do it here, so... Grab that fancy green dungeon door. Take a quick break. We're going to throw the secret word one more time, since there's, wow, 47 people in the channel. That's why I'm actually doing it a third time here, guys. 47 people watching the stream right now, guys. Alright, let's bust out that secret word. Check it out. Secret word is dentist, because I was at the dentist today, and yeah, I was slurring my speech. I still am a little bit, because my face, it's not as bad right now, but it was like completely half numbed, starting the stream at least. And last order, what's going on? These playthroughs are done on a large map, actually. Alright, so guys, that anybody new here, the secret word is for the multiplayer draw. We do multiplayer live streams on Saturdays, and we do the draws on Fridays. And we'll pick 5 people each week to play in the secret level with me during my stream, basically. Not hardcore, though, unless they all want it like that. But yeah, so the way to enter the draw is just send that secret word into that email that you see. And, oh, thanks for the sub there, Crazy Shooter. And there will be a new word 5 days a week, Sunday to Thursday. So you can send in a new email each week, up to 5 per week, basically. 1 email per secret word, so up to 5 entries into the draw. And we pick 5 new people every week. So if you don't win one week to do the multiplayer, you can win next week. And oh, there you are, last order. Thanks for the subscription. Oh, and you too, the golden button. So the little bunny doesn't pop up if your subscriptions are set to private. You won't get that little subscription bunny, unfortunately. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of viewers today, and a good amount of subscribers too. A lot. That's awesome. And hello, Fire Dragon 1100. That's a big Fire Dragon, 1100. All right. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's been up there for long enough. So let's head back to the dungeon. We'll do a little bit more dungeon exploring, and then that will be it for this episode. We will continue tomorrow and pretty much be right where we left off with Hardcore Hurt the 16th, dying to the Wall of Flesh. Got back there pretty quick. Had to start all over again because it's hardcore, obviously, but Hardcore Herp the 17th here. He seems like he's a champion of herps. Okay. Oh, you gotta go, Haven. No worries. And if you leave, will you remember me? Well, if you don't come back, then chances are I won't, to be honest, Logan. Yeah, if you leave and come back during another stream, I probably will. Logan Duquette. And yes, I only play expert mode too now, Michael Piper. Normal seems just a little bit too easy. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Golden Button. I must have missed that one. I must have been distracted. You did. You did, Golden Button. I'm looking at it right now, just before Crazy Shooter, basically. And right after Spirit Curve. My apologies, the Golden Button. The Golden Button. I like the name. Okay. And JTG Masters, what's going on? Let's get down into this dungeon here. Do you need to have Discord for multiplayer? No, you don't necessarily need it, although it would really, really help. And I believe we will be doing the multiplayer draws through Discord in the very near future. So it would be a very great idea to have Discord if you don't. Alright, this is a very deep, very straight, kind of leaning tunnel down here. Very long one. Alright, what do we got in this one? A shadow key, okay, not bad. I really want that cobalt shield. And the Muramasa too, of course. Just get rid of these bums. And oh, give me a Nazar. Give me that Nazar. Oh, he silenced me. I can't do anything. And there we go. Alright, let's get these knees out here. This thing is awesome. Take out those dudes. Alright, let's get some more buff potions going here. Let's just reset Danger Sense, Pumpkin Pie just in case, Spelunker, and this Night Owl here. And you know what, let's just pop the rest just for fun. We have a whole ton of buff potions, more or less unlimited. We don't have to worry about them. Alright, we don't have golden keys, so we're going to need to find some golden keys, guys. Golden keys we need. Give me some dungeon slimes. And not too much going on up there. And yes, Patrick Mathers. More Massa, but not just that. I also want the Cobalt Shield, plus I also want that alchemy station as well. The alchemy table, or whatever it's called. Really want that as well. And the summoning table too. Might as well get a free summoning table. And I also wouldn't mind finding a Nazar if I'm lucky enough to find one. Nice to get that item out of the way if I can. And let's not stand on that. And grab that water candle. Okay. Let's see, let's get rid of all these bums here first of all. And oh. Okay, what do we got going on up here? Not too much, not too much. And oh, what's going on, Fluffle? And oh, I missed her? No! I didn't even see her. I must have been just zoning out there for a second, I guess. Oh well, I'm sure she'll appear, but oh, whoa, let's not go down. Let's get that dungeon slime there. Let's get that golden key from him. There we go. Don't want him despawning. Take a couple of those fancy bases too, why not? Alright, what do we got in here? Sweet, the Cobalt Shield, that's one. Let's see if we can get that Muramasa now. And, oh, we got another bound mechanic. She's up to the right. And uh, Oscar Charles, how do you donate? Well, anyone that wants to donate, the tips link is in the description below. And, oh, I don't see her. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to just have her respawn. No worries. Alright. So, if you are going to donate, though, give me a little bit of a heads up so I don't get scared. Or actually, no, you don't. Oh, there's the mechanic. You don't have to do that, actually. A little donation animation music basically gives me a bit of a jolt. Alright, beautiful. We got the mechanic and all that wiring stuff. That's going to come super, super handy. And that screen painting, too. I guess we'll come back for the paintings. I can't remember exactly which of those dungeon paintings are the super, super rare ones. I guess I'll refresh my memory afterwards, and then we can come back and see if we have any of those, which we almost guarantee do not. Okay. Well, let's see here. And, oh, there we got the frozen chest. And a little dart trap. Let's dispose of that bad boy right now. And, oh. Let's see here. Got a water candle. Need to get some more golden keys, basically. Let's see, we don't have... I didn't pick up any, did I? No. Alright. And, oh, sweet, there's one of those summoning tables, basically. Bewitching table. Alright, you know what? I should have just actually popped it real quick before I pick it up. There we go. Let's get another one of these bums out here. Nope. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a golden key. Sweet. Alright, let's just find ourselves another chest while we're exploring here. And, oh, let's not step on that again. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, oh, you terrible skeleton. Knocking me off the platform. Oh, more skellies. Let's get rid of them. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. And a magic missile. Didn't I? Oh, the aqua scepter is what I found. Not really interested in the magic missile. More silver bars. Okay, so we got a whole inventory full of stuff here. Let's see. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Okay, what can we get rid of here? Alright, that is looking a little bit more cleaned up. Let's pop some of those buff potions, just get them out of the way. Alright. There is a spider biome under me. And no worries, Oscar. And, oh, Patrick, you gotta go in. No worries, but if you're still here, thanks for tuning in. Oh, a mining potion. Alright, and yes, Septic Storm. Terraria. Alright, destroy some of these pots, maybe get some golden keys from them. Oh, let's not do that again. bums out of the way. Alright. Give me some dungeon slimes or just golden keys from a little skull here would be nice. Anything? Any golden keys, I should say. Any golden keys. Alright. Let's harvest up that water candle there. Got a bit of a golden key shortage. Okay, oh right, I still need that alchemy station too. Another one of those bewitching tables though. Let's just see what we got up here first. And oh, there's a chest in there, guys. There's probably going to be a golden key in it. Let's check it out. Let's get up in there. Let's use that, where's that mining potion? There it is. July, August, September. Oh, so it got delayed again? No, it was supposed to be like May, June. Oh well, that's not really surprising. The only thing I really care about is that when they do come out with it, it's good. You know? Like it's not some sort of alpha or beta. Okay, yes, a golden key. And just pop that. Don't really need all this stuff in my inventory, but oh well. No golden keys there. Alright. Can always reorganize this shortly, basically. Alright. Let's just get these bums down here. Grab that water candle up there. There we go. Okay, there's a chest. Let's hope for the Morimasa this time, guys. Come on, Morimasa. And no, I got the Valor. Don't really want any yo-yos. Not real interested in yo-yos, to be quite honest. At least not for this playthrough, I mean. Okay. Take that water candle. Alright, let's try to quick sack some stuff here, guys. Getting pretty full on the inventory. And alright, let's just deposit all that stuff and just continue. And oh, was there anything left in here? A whole bunch of credill, basically. Well, let's just gather it up. Alright. And we have another golden key. We don't. I don't think I put one in the piggy bank. And run away from which chest? Not sure what you're talking about. Was there another regular chest? Okay, let's just see if we can... I want to make sure I didn't put keys in here. Okay, no, good. Just the shadow key. Alright. So yeah, I probably will like yo-yos, to be honest. I just don't want to risk using them for this playthrough because I am extremely inexperienced with yo-yos. Alright. Need some more dungeon slimes. Oh, looks like we're out of danger sense. Just hop over that arrow. There we go. And of course there's another one there. Just get this bum. Okay. Well, not finding any keys just yet. Got a couple dirt traps here. I guess we'll throw up a danger sense potion, and why not this hunter too? There we go. Oh, there's 3 here. I only saw 2 at first. Okay, let's get some light going on in here. And let's get these bums out. There we go. Alright. Oh, let's see. It's a fairly decent sized dungeon. Still not finding any... Oh, we got one golden key. I didn't even notice that, guys. I didn't notice the golden key get picked up. Alright, well, let's go and get one of these golden chests that was just back here. I know I saw a whole bunch of them. Where'd they all go? Alright, well, I'll just gather that up first. And, oh, here's a regular chest. Sweet. Another golden key. Alright, this bum needs to be dealt with right now. Get out of here. Look at you now. Look at you now. If you regret it, you're just a pile of bones now. Alright. Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times I hear that. It scares the crap out of me. That's dangerous. I think it makes my heart skip a second there. I don't know who did that, but we'll see in a second here. Good heavens. Oscar Charles, $5. Oh, wow. You were actually serious, Oscar Charles. Thank you very much, Oscar Charles. There is your little golden bunny. Oh, no, don't say sorry, Oscar Charles. I actually did that purposely, just for, you know, to make it a little bit fun. The first time it wasn't purpose. It actually really did scare the crap out of me. And I've noticed that even that I know that is the animation sound, it still scares me for a good second or two before I realize, oh, okay. Like it makes me jump a little bit. Like, you know, when you see a really scary, you know, those little scary moments in movies and stuff. It's like that basically. Like, oh god. So, but either way, thank you very much. That is awesome, Oscar Charles. You are one of the very few YouTube tippers that I have. Thank you very much. Helps out the channel quite a bit. And we'll be doing, you know, giveaways and stuff like that with, you know, whatever donation money I get. I'll try to get, like, a bunch of copies of Steam Terraria or something like that. Since I've noticed at least that some people don't have the Steam version and want it, so might be able to do that. So anybody that basically helped out the channel that way, you are basically helping out everybody here, so thank you. That is awesome. Alright, let's not... Yes, I'm still wearing my sweater. Very, very bad time to wear my sweater. That made me sweat a little bit, as per the old usual. Yep, sweaty hands getting everything. That's what happens. Too much coffee. I drink too much coffee for that kind of stuff. Oh boy. Alright, well, unfortunately, we still don't have that Muramasa. I just want to find that Muramasa and then kind of skedaddle out of here. Alright, what buff potion? What is that? Water walking, okay. Guess that was a bit pointless, but whatever. Frees up some space. Okay, well, we have a golden key here. We just need one of those locked chests now, and hopefully we get lucky here. So, and yeah, well, I mean, there are hacked versions of the game that you get for free. However, I mean, the Steam version is only $10. If it's on sale, it's $5. And personally, I think that's really, really worth it for a game of this quality. It's really good. And the free ones are usually, you know, you don't get the updates automatically and stuff like that. You have to do it all yourself. It's kind of annoying. So personally, I think it's well worth the $10. All right, and definitely $5 if you're lucky enough to get it on one of those Steam sales. So, but the best thing about the Steam version is you can play multiplayer with me if you win the draw. Okay, so anyways, let's... Oh, we got another golden key. Sweet, guys. Come on, Muramasa. Yes! That's what I'm looking for, guys. Whoa. Let's not dip down in there. It looks a little hectic down there right now. Good heavens, look at all these dudes. Alright, let's deal with these dudes down here, guys. Too many dudes. Let's watch the damage, though. We don't want to die doing this. Oh, dart trap. Oh, Oh, there we go. Leave me be. I just want my Muramasa. And, oh, I did get it. Okay. Alright, beautiful, guys. What we have extra, let's skedaddle out here. Okay, so I'm just going to make the true Knight's Edge, or sorry, the Knight's Edge right now. And then, yes, it's going to be time to call it for today's stream. We'll pick up tomorrow, but hold on, guys, because we'll do shoutouts to everybody that's here before we leave. Let's just make this real quick here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and oh, there's Muramasa. Beautiful. Let's get down. Oh, do we have one of those demon altars down here? Or was that the previous Herbs world? That was the previous Herbs. No. We're gonna have to skedaddle our way over to a demon altar. There is not one in the near vicinity. Alright, no big deal. No, I just missed, guys. Alright, let's go. And, oh, Septic Storm, thank you. And thank you for the sub and the like and the comment on the base. I'll tell you though, Septic Storm, I really miss Hardcore Herp the 10th space. It was one of the previous herps from the stream series here, and he had a base actually in a desert pyramid. He was lucky enough to get a desert pyramid in his world, so I decided, you know, this is a pretty sweet place to build a base, why not? And it turned out to be a really awesome base until he died. So he got pretty far though. Okay. We are far enough out here, I suppose. And yes, I've heard that actually, Michael Piper. I personally haven't played any Minecraft yet. I definitely will be though. I've heard a lot of great things about it. A lot of people tell me if you like Terraria, you're definitely going to like Minecraft. So might as well give it a shot, right? I mean, the only reason why I tried Terraria is because someone told me about it, so it's only fair I try Minecraft too. Because I absolutely love Terraria, it's my favorite game. And a buddy of mine who's played both has actually said he's surprised how different both of them actually are. Alright, here we are. I guess we ran by a whole bunch, but whatever. There we go, guys. Knight's Edge. Let's craft that baby up. Beautiful. Alright. We got ourselves a Knight's Edge. A plain one for now, but we can hopefully get legendary on this bad boy. And, oh, okay, we gotta have a platinum. Excellent. And, oh, thanks for the sub there, Wayward Young. Welcome to the secret level. Alright, well, you know what? I guess I can get legendary some other time. We can call it here. I'm going to start working on the channel video now a bit, guys. I need to finish off a couple videos that I'm making, some farm video guides, 2 of them, as well as, of course, the compilation of the fan art and the pixel art and all your guys' screenshots that you sent into the channel email. So there's some really awesome ones, and I'm going to make an entire video that showcases every single one. So that being said, if anybody else has some more that they want to send in, feel free to do it. The email is on the channel art in the main page of the channel, on the top right of the channel banner, basically. Anyways, guys, alright, well, we had a whole ton of viewers today and a whole bunch of subscribers. Let's see who's participating here right now. Got a whole bunch of people. We got Chris Minetti, Dalton Denton, Fabian Gardner, I Bleed Keith, Kevin Beggs, Leroy Games, Liz Schneider, Michael Piper, Oscar Charles, Septic Storm, Slodent, and Falafel. So that's all I see in the participants, at least. There might be some other people here too. There's probably a whole bunch of people not logged in. So hello to all you non-account people. Thank you for watching, even though you don't have an account. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I didn't make a YouTube account for like years. Okay, so anyways, guys. Oh, Ark Survival is another one I've heard of. Septic Storm. That's another one that I was actually fairly eager to try. Is Ark Survival Evolved. Looks really, really cool. You know, basically Terraria, but you know, 3D with really, really good graphics and dinosaurs. That seems pretty interesting. All right, and no need to spam. Please reply or anything like that. I will reply. All right. I do my best. Need to save some of the chat area for some of the other people here in the stream. And, oh, Trey TNT, I didn't mention you. And Vita, you as well. Alright, well, I believe I got the shout-outs to everybody here. Vita, Trey Tents, yeah, Slowdent, Septic Storm, Oscar Charles, let's do it one more time. Michael Piper, Magic Potatoes, Liz Snyder, Leroy Games, Kevin Beggs, oh, someone just showed up. Julian, David, Rubiano, Sanabria, as well as Minho Plays. You just showed up as well. I believe Keith, Hippie Happy, Fabian Gardner, Dalton Denton, and Chris Minetti. My goodness, guys, there are a lot of people here today. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Alright, guys, well, this is where we're going to call the stream for now. We are coming along very, very well with Hardcore Herb the 17th here. Right? I think he has a real chance, a real good chance at avenging his predecessors, Hardcore Herb the 16th, who, I mean, really was just a few days ago, to be honest, and Hardcore Herb the 10th. That is awesome. Oh, and thanks, Dalton Denton. If I'm at 800 subs now, then that's great. Thank you. And yes, hello, Minho Plays. I saw you just join the stream as I was doing the end stream shoutouts. So, I'm sorry about that, Minho Plays, but to anyone else here that's new, we do streams every day starting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so be sure to tune in again tomorrow and also check out the channel. The schedule is there, as well as some other great information that you'll probably want to check out, like, for example, sending in screenshots that I'll showcase, or joining in our multiplayer stream, and stuff like that, alright? And, oh, guides and tips videos too, of course. And yes, Michael Piper, I will do that if I get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll do a giveaway. And it's probably going to be a giveaway of some Steam Terraria copies. Not just one copy, a couple copies, because they're only 10 bucks. So I'll probably buy a couple of them. And yeah, I'll give away a couple if we hit 1,000 subscribers, which would be absolutely awesome. I'm not just going to go ahead and assume that that's going to happen. That'd be a little bit... whatever, you know, okay? Yeah. Okay. Hashtag will sub with all my accounts. Well, thanks a lot, Oscar Charles. I mean, you are a fairly new subscriber, but you've already done quite a bit. Alright? I mean, you are on the top tips list now, too. So that's very awesome. Very, very awesome. I absolutely appreciate that, honestly. Really does help out the channel, seriously. It makes this really, really special to me. Not just donations, I mean, but just all you guys here joining in and, you know, becoming like a small community, basically. Alright, oh, and thanks for the little subscription there, right at the end, Minho Plays, that is awesome. Alright, so we're actually going to call it now. You know what, I kind of feel like it, so we're going to do one more round of shoutouts, why not? Okay, so we got Chris Minetti, Dalton Denton, Happy, Hippie, I Bleed Keith, Julian, David, Rubiano, Sanabria. That's a long one. That was just one person. Kevin Beggs, Leroy Games, Liz Schneider, Magic Potatoes, Michael Piper, Minho Plays, Oscar Charles, Septic Storm YouTuber, basically, Slowdent, and Trey TNT, Vita, and Falafel. Your Falafel King, basically, aka my Falafel King. Alright. And, oh, Gamer12405. This is not going to work. Every time I do a shout out, a couple of new people show up, and then blah. Alright. So, before I get my brain too twisted up, we're going to call it here now, guys. And, oh, the channel email is in the main page of the channel, in case anyone wants to check it out or send me some fan art or just screenshots of something that you've built that you want me to showcase. The channel, yes, there it is too. That's it right there as well. secretlevelterraria@gmail.com. So it's listed in the channel banner too, in case you want to check that out. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. That means quite a bit to me. And as always, make sure to keep on leveling. And this is Gurns exiting the secret level. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.